Welcome back to Hidden Power. This is a Pokemon podcast. My name is DustyGogoat, and this is the second stream of day 6 of the Game Freak TeraLeaks. This will be your live coverage for the evening. Just when you think we've had enough, we end up with even more. What we're going to be looking at primarily tonight, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. There's actually, truthfully, there's like stuff breaking as we speak. There's like brand new discoveries of Generation 3 beta sprites. I don't know really how to describe that first batch of what really differentiates that first batch from this current batch, but these seem everything that we seem like all the Generation 3 Pokemon that we know. Right here you can see Metacham, Slaking, there's Aggron and Wingull. What we have access to now are I guess earlier forms of these Pokemon, but also earlier sprite configuration, like the actual sprite art of these Pokemon. It's a little bit mix of both. Some of them are pretty poorly done, but some of them, what's interesting is that some of them actually do have different designs. And that's partially what we're going to be taking a look at today. But also, I mean, like, look at this right here. This is a black Minun, but it's got the Plusle. You can see that it's got the Plusle cheeks. And then it's like, what the heck is this? I don't know what this is. You have to tell me this. Also, what is currently happening is, let's take a look. They pretty much, from what I can tell, have the data miners, the leakers, whatever, have worked their way through Pokemon X and Y. They've worked their way through Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And yeah, so let's there's also going to be a special guest later today. It's not who you're expecting. It's not who you're expecting. Hold on, I'm getting a work text. I'm still here. I'm responding to a work text. Got to do it. Sorry, guys. All right. And on top of all of those Gen 3 beta sprites, we also have a ton of concept art for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Concept art for X and Y as well as a bunch of new discoveries. And there were even some crazy conversations that I've had. I saw a post. I don't know if it was from the leak or not. Let's see. Oh my gosh. And we have not even reviewed any of this. Do you see this? This is the entire the original beta version of the Gen 5 Pokedex. These are all this is all of them. And we have to review all of these at some point. I don't know if tonight's that night, but how's everyone doing? We've got Hot Rice in here. Bob Simmons is here. Epic Randomness, Rory Pupper, Ryan, Charcific Valley's here. Talked to you a little bit earlier. Rescue Squad, what's up, man? Will the other lads be joining, or do they have better things to be doing? LOL. No, they will not be joining tonight. I mean, they could surprise me potentially. There's always a potential that they join. I'm not expecting that. Lumi's still pretty sick, and I think right now it's Soul's like midnight, but he actually probably is still tweeting. But anyways, earlier today in the previous stream, we reviewed all of these new beta concept arts. I feel like we actually almost need a new name for beta Pokemon, right? I feel like beta Pokemon is kind of, I mean, people call it that, but I mean, they're cut Pokemon. They're concept Pokemon. Like all of this, I don't know if you guys previously saw the previous stream, but we reviewed all of this and more. There's new Mega Evolutions. It's kind of crazy. We did put out a full video on that on the channel, and maybe just a little bit of housekeeping. We've been privating the streams, just so they don't get taken down. Because we're showing a whole bunch of things. We're not just talking. And there's a lot more variables that I really can't control. Like when we're scrolling on Twitter, stuff pops up and then it's like ShowPro or, whoever owns the anime might just be like, we're going to take that down. And we don't want that to happen. We don't want to remove this stuff. So all of these streams will be, the VODs will be available on Spotify and Apple. On Spotify, you will have access to the video. And I think in the future, we'll probably just, when we know it's safe, we'll probably just make them all public again. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe we'll leave this one up just as a test. But we're getting a little bit of paranoid out here, but Nerdy Seb's here. Who else but Zane? I have not played Sea Glass yet. I want to. But I don't know, guys, where do you want to even begin? Like, it's kind of insane. We do have a special guest coming a little bit later. Let's start. So the last time I checked, so to continue the conversation, we were looking at these beta Pokemon this morning. And I don't know if this is actual confirmation or not, but this post right here by Central Leaks, an alternative explanation to this is that they were considered these different versions of Florges were considered gender differences for the Florges line. Makes a lot more sense given the design. They were considered gendered differences. Okay, these were considered. That's weird to me because I feel like these two are just poses. Those are not actually, these have the same exact design. These two beta Flabébés. Or, I'm sorry, these beta Floettes. The Flabébé is just so precious. And then we've got this version, which is, this guy looks maniacal. I don't know, maybe this is the female version, but this guy looks maniacal. He's got Lysander's hair. And then we got these two versions of the same, which are supposed to be the female. And they're very, very similar. They might be just different interpretations of the same thing. You can see, and we kind of reviewed this earlier, but you can kind of see the eyeliner right here is a little bit different. The eyeliner is a little bit different, and you can also see this little ball, and then those are not present here. But otherwise, these designs are identical. I really think these are just slightly different, just like drawings or whatever. Like maybe the eyes were just drawn a little bit different. But this would be the female, and this would be the male, I guess is what we're learning here. And that is what maybe Lumi brought that up earlier in the stream today. But, okay, we're finally moving on to X and Y. The hacker is now uploading Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire source code. And this was about 3 hours ago. So this stuff's fresh. Yeah, when are we getting to the Switch era? After Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Apparently nothing was found for Gen 7. So we're literally tomorrow moving on to Sword and Shield. Crazy. Crazy. We're finally moving on to on from X and Y. The hacker is now uploading ORAS source code. And this is the hideout for Team Aqua, and it's honestly really cool to see this sketching. I've said it before, I love to get into the minds of these artists because these aren't just things that just get created out of nothing. Someone has to literally sit down and plan all this out, right? And it's concept, but okay. So what we can see is there's a cave, right? There's these either stalagmites or stalagmites. I'm not sure which one. I think stalactites maybe, or on this. Yeah, okay. So those are the ones on the ceiling. You can see the submarine. There's some equipment that was probably stolen or whatever. a little computer down here. It's pretty simple. That's crazy. They seriously, I guess it's like interesting to see like a drawn depiction of the warp panel. But this is the Aqua hideout. And it is really cool to see. It's actually cool that they do it from the top down, because this is how you would see it, right? Like in the game, it's a top-down game, right? And this is the magma hideout. It's funny they also use a submarine, but it's a lot hotter because they're in a volcano. Makes sense. There's another warp panel. And this is the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire mural, which I think is in the Cave of Origin. If I'm not mistaken. And this is, I'm pretty sure this is actually just straight up in the game. So we got the meteorite, there's Kyogre and Groudon. Meteorite, there's people. Rayquaza's going nuts. This is Mega Rayquaza. Yeah, okay. That's nothing new there. We got Groudon here causing a ruckus. What? Is this actually in the game? We got Groudon just going crazy, going berserk, right? And then the people have weird people. So the people have so it's basically like, right? This is the alpha symbol. So it depicts like, to take down Groudon, we need to take control of the alpha. And I wonder, so if this is taken, I wonder whose perspective this is, because this could potentially be, this is the flawed perspective that Archie in Alpha Sapphire takes, when in reality, if he had grabbed the magma or the red orb, he would be able to control Groudon and quell it. Interesting. It's pretty cool. We've got some more concept art here. There are two versions of the Sky Pillar. Really weird art style down here. This is, so it looks like these Sky Pillars were conceptualized in, this definitely looks like 3D art. And then, that's cool. This is like the OG. Hold on, let me go out here a little bit. Let's zoom this in. Let's see. There's May over here. May's over here. And it looks like they just like photoshopped the old May. Like this is the original key art for May right here. And she's in Sutopolis. It's just kind of funny seeing the original art with like this beautiful watercolor. I think it's watercolor. I mean, I guess it could just be a watercolor effect. It's probably, it's a watercolor effect, but it's digital art. Yeah, I guess it could. Is it Evergreen City? I think it's Sutopolis because of these buildings up here. But if there's a waterfall, is there a waterfall over here? No. Let's see. All right, let's go back over here. I want to see some of this other art. This is the submarine, nothing special. And then we've got, oh my goodness. This game honestly is so cool, and I haven't played it in a very long time. I've played Emerald quite a bit. It's cool to see like the colors that they chose as reference. Wow, dude, Archie's looking dripped out, dude. Yo, GatorX, are you gonna make a whole video on this? Let me send this to GatorX. Actually, I don't know if he is. Let me send him a little message. He's always doing those videos. Damn, dude. This gets so high quality, dude. I've never played any Gen 6 games. Maybe one day if I am lucky. Yeah, I mean, what do you mean if you get lucky? Do you not have a 3DS? Look at this guy. This is insane. Look at those shoes. This is the chosen one, dude. He's the main. He thinks he's the main character. He really thinks he's the main character. Let's get those likes, Hidden Power Nation, Monty AWOL. Yeah, who's gonna get granted a channel membership tonight? We have over 100 people as channel members now because of you guys donating to each other and giving the gift of a Discord membership and giving the gift of secret power to your sisters and brethren. Insane. Yeah, Bob Simmons wants the membership. But this guy's crazy. And I love this, dude. The chains here. Like, he really is a pirate. We were talking about pirates yesterday. I think it was last night with Jake. And the idea for like Generation 10, and if it is in the Mediterranean, if it is in Greece, like, you spend most of the time not really island hopping, but like land hopping, because the majority of the map is water. And the idea would be like gym leaders kind of approach you, or you can approach them. Gym leaders, instead of having a gym, have like a vessel, a ship, like a pirate. And you basically like attack them, right? And you have to traverse their trainers, right? Everyone who's on their deck, to actually take them down. And we thought that would be such a more dynamic way to like not only explore the world of whatever this Generation 10 game is, but also to really just like experience an open world game, right? What's up, LumiosePost in the chat? Hope you're having a good night, man. Hope you're feeling a little bit better. We've also got so when I look at this is concept art of Roxanne, and we've got some we've got concept art of the gym leaders in ORAS, but I feel like we've had this. Or I don't know. But great character, right? And yeah, it'd be kind of cool if like her nose pass was here, and you could kind of see some like interactions. Any sort of like trainer art with their Pokemon and seeing them interact with their Pokemon is so great. Hey, there it is. Brett DeMarino. Brett DeMarino has gifted 5 Hidden Power Podcast memberships. 5 people in the chat are now a legendary channel member. Thank you so much, Brett, for supporting the stream and giving back to the community. Mikasa, Sukasa, Darth B-Goat, Nicole, Golden, and Adonis. Welcome. Check out the Discord, the secret Discord. Get in there. Join the Battle League. And also with your membership, you can now watch over 20, 25 episodes, I think, of Secret Power. Those are 25 episodes of the podcast that have always been exclusive to supporters. There's even guest episodes in there as well. We get really personal. Yeah, thank you, man. Here, I'm gonna throw up some stars. This has been so much fun, honestly, streaming this regularly. I think I'm gonna just start doing this no matter what. This is a lot of fun. We've got let's see. Okay, so this is, I don't know if this is just like I guess her key art. This is like what she just should look like. But then we have like Chibi Roxanne. And that's kind of interesting. Right? And what's funny is I'm looking at this little like bandana thing that she has, and I'm like, what is she, Canadian? Has she been Canadian this whole time? You know? Has that been the thing? Actually, I'm gonna change this up a little bit because people have been asking for me to just make it a little bit easier for them to see what I'm looking at, because the banner hides a lot of stuff. So let me just change this real quick. Let me just hide that real quick because I want you guys to be able to see what's going on. Just a little bit better. There we go. That should be pretty good. So that should be nice. Lumi, if you want to pop in, we got another surprise guest popping in. I would say pop in. Could you just do voice? That might be easier for me. But yeah, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, if you can, that'd be cool. Yes, we got Roxanne here. I'm not seeing too much more. I mean, I think this art's always great to look at, but there's nothing special really happening at the moment. Like, it's just this or whatever. Anyways, so this is Roxanne fighting the main character. That's cool. Here are her expressions. This is literally the pose she does. There's an onyx over here for some reason. Interesting. I gotta speed this up a little bit because there's some juicy stuff that I actually want to get to, and I feel like I'm stalling. I'm not trying to. I'm just enjoying what's right in front of us. But this is Tate and Liza. They're just kind of always holding each other's hands. They kind of work as a mirror. Here's them actually. Wow, that's actually really good art. I can't wait for Lutu to capture all of this in HD, and then I can use it in thumbnails. This is awesome. Yeah, Lumi, hop on in. Here, hold on. Our guest wants to join too. Can you jump in on the HP recording booth? I'll give you access. Let's see. Let's see if this person has access. It's a little surprise. I might have to change edit channel permissions. They should have access. Yo, what's up, Lumi?
Shalom Aleichem.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very good.
Nice.
It's this is the best I felt at night. I'm winded,
Sure.
but
So it's been tough at night for you?
yeah, I mean that's usually how it is with like any kind of like anything that involves, not to be gross, chat, but mucus,
Oh no. Oh, I just realized
Yeah, got it.
chats
all
are
in my
being
lungs.
shown or whatever. Let me hide that.
I can't even see what you're seeing. I don't have it pulled up on my computer.
I'm trying to check people's roles. Let's see.
What do you mean?
Oh,
You're trying to like make the guest a
yeah.
I am assuming
They should be able to hop in now.
I think I know who it is.
Do you?
I think.
Oh, okay. It's a new person.
Yeah, I think I know who it is.
Oh, look who it is. Jake's in the chat. Were people talking about Jake? We were talking about. I mentioned Jake. It's yeah. Okay.
Should I turn on my camera or not? Did you want me to?
No,
or not?
don't turn it on.
Okay. All right, that's fine. I was
Sorry,
just
we're
making
just doing a little bit of stuff or whatever.
sure. No, you're good. I was just making sure.
But yeah, okay, let's get back to this concept art. I don't know. The concept art is so cool to me. I wish more of it was colored. Yeah, I don't know. These two kids are so cute. I love it, dude. I wish I was a twin. It looks so much fun.
Are you looking at? Because I can't see what you're looking at either.
Oh, sure. We had this problem earlier. I got the virtual camera up, and then sorry, buddy.
No, you're good.
Here we go. You got it?
It's Tate and Liza. It is who I thought it was.
Yeah,
welcome.
Am I audible? Please tell me I'm audible.
You are.
Yeah, you
audible.
are.
You're a little quiet.
Oh, am I? What
Yeah, a
the
little
heck?
bit.
Okay, I don't know, man.
But Hybrid Hero is in here, y'all. Show some love to Hybrid Hero.
Please. How you been, man?
Yo, I'm tired, bro.
I
Well,
know.
I'm good. I'm good.
These.
Wait, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no. It's just these leaks they're starting to become like, overwhelming.
It's been over.
I don't want to say.
I don't know what you mean starting to.
Well, it was fun for like a couple days, but my stamina is running. I've reached the point where I'm like, I have to do real work. Not that, listen, showing up for you guys, it's never work because it's always fun, right? But look at this guy. All his expressions. We got everyone's favorite pirate. Jeez.
Shelly.
And
Dude,
then
we do not talk about enough. Like, it's talked about, but we don't talk about enough how freaking good the Team Aqua redesigns are, man. Like, in ORAS,
no, she should have red hair.
No, it doesn't matter.
Bro,
No,
if you've ever played the real Hoenn experience,
I understand
you know,
that that's what it was
dude, they
back in the
retconned,
day,
dude.
but this is better.
they retconned the redhead, bro.
They got blue hair for both of them. Look, it's
Yeah,
pretty
no,
cool
that's
the way
true.
it
That's
is.
true. That's true. I don't know. I feel like I think
Archie also looks amazing in this.
for
game.
sure. I think like Shelly was like the only iconic
Redhead.
character out of like all of them, right? Like they're all just goons, but she actually stood out because of her Jessie hair. So for me, I'm like, why'd you change her? She didn't need to be changed. She was actually like pretty good already. But truthfully,
Actually,
this is still a glow up.
In the manga, Courtney is the standout between all of them, between
Sure.
Team Magma and Team Aqua. So it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
She got a design too, right? Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Her
Dude,
and
these are so crazy.
there was someone else from
Tabitha.
Team Magma. I forgot his name.
Tabitha.
Tabitha. Oh, okay. I played Alpha Sapphire, so didn't really see them much.
Anyway, we got Zinnia stuff. There's actually so many of these. There's way more of these than I thought there were.
I didn't even know we had ORAS stuff. Or I knew we did, but I didn't know if it was
Yeah,
all
yeah.
this.
Okay, so we got.
Wait, this is the first time we see her without her cape. That's interesting.
Is that true?
At least I don't remember seeing her without her cape.
Unless it's
true.
like in the manga, I'm pretty sure you're right.
Yeah.
I like how much like I feel like the cape has just like a metal ring around it, like in the cloth. It has so much structure. All right, here we go.
There's a few things I need to send you guys.
Oh,
actually.
dude, she's
This is
so cool, man. So cool. This is like Big Sister.
I never understood the Flannery hype. She's all right.
She's so cool. She's definitely like
I don't know.
she's Big Sister
don't know,
because she's actually like an immature child.
Between the Hoenn gym leaders, I always who's the cool ones. I like
Brawley's
Norman.
cool.
Dude, this art is so
I
good.
hate Brawley. I hate Brawley.
You don't like Brawley?
Because he
He's kind of a
beats me
dweeb.
every time, man.
Okay,
I hate.
so you hate him because he's the best.
You hate him because you hate him. Here he is.
His redesign was really good.
Sure,
His
and yeah,
redesign
he's
was
got
really
the
good.
the toe finger shoes.
Finger
Insane.
shoes.
That's
Do
actually
you mean
the biggest.
sandals, my guy?
No.
no.
Those are not sandals.
What?
No,
Oh,
they're
you're
not.
right.
They're
You're
not.
right.
Do you remember those like
Yeah.
weird running toe shoes?
Oh, no, I did not know these were real things.
All right, here we gotta look it up now. Toe
Look,
shoes.
down here in the South, we only wear tennis
Dude, these
shoes.
are literally.
There you go.
This is the
Yeah,
same pair.
What
yeah.
the? Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
those are like almost
But
identical.
those.
That's
are
what
the ones I
he's
was
wearing.
thinking about.
That's wild.
like-
Oh yeah, they're like
yeah.
water shoes. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Crazy, insane.
Should have been a water type gym leader. What do they do?
I mean, it's
Already had
yeah.
enough.
There's actually a lot of fighting type gym leaders that have like a water almost as their secondary type. Crash or Wake, and
Pressure wake is water.
oh,
So
hilarious,
he got fighting as a secondary.
Yeah.
hilarious. That's a good point. What about the
Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck is under a waterfall.
Yeah.
And his
I
ace
see
is
it,
a
I see it.
polyrath.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
it, I see
yeah.
it.
This is cute. This is cute. These little like chibis.
What have you covered so far? Oh, there's the guy.
I literally just
Watson.
started. I looked at some concept art. I know. I think this is so
Dude,
clean,
yeah.
man.
So have you seen the X and Y stuff? Have you seen the Ruby and Sapphire stuff?
All
The X and Y stuff is like what I think we should be covering.
right, let's
But
do
I
that.
We
feel-
covered
Let's do
that
it.
this morning.
Listen, there's plenty of stuff. I can cover
You
all
did?
this.
Yeah,
You
we
did-
did a
Oh,
Oh,
stream
what?
this
What with
morning.
the Pokemon, or is there concept art of the trainers and stuff?
I mean,
no
there is some
but
concept art of,
did
like,
you,
the
did you guys go
trainers,
over?
but-
Did you guys go over key features?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked about them a bit. Yeah.
All right.
Um,
all right.
Well, what do you want to
There's
talk
a-
about, man? What
Did
do
you
want to
see
talk about?
Dusty? There is. Well, go to
don't worry.
Centro because there is one new beta
Well-
design. Remember those weird concept arts that we got?
There's more. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking
There's-
at all of this.
They just got a beta design for one of the weirder concept arts we got for Gen 3. Like
I
you just
did
passed it.
see that. Yes. Yeah,
You did
yeah.
see that? Yeah, that's pretty freaking insane.
All right. Well, I mean, that's
one?
that is what I'm
the
teasing
dog?
for this video. So let's actually talk about it. So we have actual new Gen 3 beta sprites, and these are weird because they are either there really are some of them that are just like separate designs. Oh, this is crazy. I thought this was Rayquaza and it's Altaria. And then what is
Yeah,
this?
I got that right. That's Medicham, bro. Meditite.
Oh my god, this is so much. Weren't you working on a video for this hybrid?
Yeah, bro. I already uploaded.
Yeah,
Jeez,
we
they-
just
they-
uploaded our Gen 3 one today.
Mm-hmm.
So where's the
I
place
got,
to
I
look
got, I
through all
got the
these?
Altaria right though. I got the Altaria right. I'll tell you. I
Really?
guessed
Oh my
that correctly.
God.
So I'm like,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I guess
thought
it's,
it was Rayquaza. I was floored that it was Altaria.
I'm curious what like the purpose of these squares are. Like how do they come to be? Like okay, we have original form and then it's like what is this, a revised form? And then basically they're like, well, we just keep it here in case we want it later. Is this just like how they're
It might
organizing
have-
stuff?
Maybe it's like a thing of they've got two designs they like, so they're like, let's look at it in the game. Let's make a sprite for it to see which we like better in game.
Or maybe for
since we can't
playtesting?
decide from the art, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Bro, this Aggron is so weird. It almost looks like it has like a shell on its head. I don't think this is real. I think this Aggron is maybe
Work in
like
progress.
what is it?
Like a work in progress.
Yeah, work in
Yeah.
progress. Like I think it's basically we're just trying two different helmets. This one's weird. This one's almost like a shield, a helm, or something. You see how it kind of
And
like
then there's
bends down?
everyone's favorite Pokemon slacking.
Dude, he's got like a.
I like beta slacking. I like it.
This
It's
one
like
right here?
Donkey Kong. Yeah, it's like
I can
Donkey
see it.
Kong.
Yeah. The like underbite almost reminds me of like a Simpsons character.
Wait.
Do you see that?
Wait. No. Him and Aggron have the same work in progress sprite.
Yeah, they
Just
do.
call
They
it-
do. They do.
I didn't realize that.
Maybe that's for like
crazy.
body size.
Yeah, maybe.
That's weird. That's so weird. Let's see what else we got. Okay. I mean, this is obviously not actually Wingull. This is just the same. I mean, I guess it was the same number.
This was a water and flying type, so they said it was Wingull.
Huh.
Like, not that it was Wingull, but it took the same spot as Wingull, maybe. But yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
wild.
Wingull doesn't really change too much. Wow, dude, baby
Jirachi's
Jirachi.
sleeping.
Doesn't it have a form like this in one of the movies?
I mean, it's not even a form.
Wishmaker?
It's just kind of it wrapping itself, really.
This is just sleep. I didn't watch Wishmaker. Lumi, did you watch it?
Yeah, I've watched it. I finished the Gen 3 anime like probably 3 months ago, so I had watched it then.
True.
But it was it's a cute movie.
Bro,
It's
this
fine.
this Torkoal looks insane. I kind of like it more.
No,
I do.
love
I
Pokemon.
kind of do too. I was looking at it. I'm like, yo, maybe.
I like how it kind of, you can almost see, it just looks a little bit more, like, it has more structure to it. It looks like,
Man's gonna die.
yeah, I don't know, dude. It's kind of weird. I mean, I think the cloud of smoke is probably looks better and it communicates better on a small Game Boy screen. Like the big cloud of smoke. That's right.
I wonder
rather than
if,
just,
like,
steam.
I wonder if they changed the shape because like it's kind of similar in concept to Camera Up.
Camera
as
Up.
it
Yeah,
is, you know.
because it's like a
Yeah,
volcano.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm happy
Let's
with what we
see.
got in the end, though.
Oh, definitely. I love Torkoal.
Dude, what the heck is this? Just like
It's gonna be another trend, bro. He's gonna
Yeah.
be another Wooper.
this thing? Yo, you
Yeah.
might be right.
They really knew what they were doing with the water and ground. beta
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Wow, man. I know
Great
that's like a favorite now. Yo, so we saw a version of this that was a different color, but this is Relicanth. I think what we got now is way more, like, it does feel like its own character rather than just like a what is it, a Coelacanth or whatever? A
Coelacanth.
And then
Yeah, no, I agree.
love
It
this.
looks more like a Pokemon and less
What?
like a fish. That is wild.
can
I
we
didn't
make
see
this a
I
meme?
saw the other.
It looks like a meme.
It does.
Stone
Man, this
Salmon.
really had more of a. I mean, the hands are creepy. This has more of a.
Dragonite 2.0.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Now that it's standing upright, I love what we got. Wow,
Salamence is great. It is like one of the most underrated pseudo designs ever. Like people just don't talk about how cool it is. Honestly,
it's so true.
Because everyone uses it anyways. It's always one of the strongest Pokemon. It's never been fallen off that.
Here's the thing. I kind of like this actually. The more I look at it, I mean, I think Metatite has more of an identity.
No, I think this one would have had more of an identity. I like Beta Metatite. I don't like Beta Metacham.
So this is Metatite.
Yeah.
Metacham was like one of the first ones. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that top
I don't
one.
even know what that is.
Yeah. They were cooking, and then they fell off. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. This to me it looks like it's wearing clothes. Like, it looks like a little baby wearing clothes. So I'm happy with Metatite. Like Metatite looks like a monkey. This looks like a little. I don't even know.
Yeah.
What do we got? We got the. This is
Beta
weird.
Mined.
Oh, so they must have made Plusle and then changed the colors. What? Why would the ears be black? Maybe like jumper cables?
It's
or
neutral.
like rubber?
Jumper cable sounds good.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, just the full blue is way more iconic. I'm glad they changed it up a little bit because this is pretty
Maybe
rad.
it was like it would light up blue or red, but
I could see that.
it's like black because
That
it's
would
turned
be
off.
cool.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Be cool, actually. Yeah,
To show the electricity surging. That's really good.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. Same thing. I could see that. Dude, it was bad. Its early version was very bad.
Superhero type of thing.
For sure. Weird. The outlines are blue.
Man, I don't know what you guys thought about Sharpedo, but I thought Gen 2 Sharpedo and Gen 3 Sharpedo, like Beta Sharpedo, were better than actual Sharpedo.
Dusty said he did not think that, but Soul and I agree with you.
Man,
I like no.
He did like the beta one.
Let me explain
The
myself.
Gen 2 one, I mean.
The Gen 2 beta one's great because I don't know. I feel like people are like they don't like Sharpedo because of their desire to have like a great white shark Pokemon, but that's not what Sharpedo is. Like, just let it be what it is.
Then what about Beta Sharpedo?
So
like
Beta,
Gen 3?
I think the Gen 2 Beta Sharpedo is sick because it's still Sharpedo, but then it has this like lagging anchor tail, which is really cool. Or I guess it's actually the beta is what a skeletal structure.
Oh no.
Which I think adds to the design even more, as if it like got the back half of it cut like bit off or whatever.
All I know is I don't care for Sharpedo, but those two designs, man, if it was either one of them, I would have rocked that thing on my team, man. I would have used it.
Oh yeah. Yori said that the black ears on the Minun and Plusle might be like because of Pikachu, because Pikachu had black ears or has like black tipped ears.
Wow, yeah,
That's
I can see
a good
that.
one. You guys saw the Gen 5 Mythical?
Yeah, we saw it today.
Yeah, the little like rabbit looking thing kind of looks like Plusle and Minun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I kind of wish we had this.
Duba made art of it.
Oh, okay. Gotta check it
I don't
out.
know if he posted it on Twitter, but
I did just see that. Let me see.
because he posted it in our Discord, but I don't know if he did it on Twitter because I know some people are like avoiding posting art on Twitter right now because of AI stuff.
I don't think people have to worry about it. I think it's just a few accounts.
Oh no, I mean because of AI stuff. Like Twitter right now will use your art like for AI references.
Oh, sure. That's why people are talking about Blue Sky again.
Yeah, well that and then the announcement of the block feature
See,
thing, like where people can see your account.
I don't mind that. People can see my stuff. Just don't comment on my stuff.
I don't mind it because I'm not really in the business of blocking anyone other than a few trolls anyways, and it's been ages since I've had to. But I definitely can see the upset about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, if we were off pod, I'd have a lot of things to say, man. About how Elon is taking Twitter. Oh my god, I could rant to you guys about that. But whatever.
Dude, I'm afraid to even go on the homepage because it shows me like
already, bro.
This is Suba. Shout out to Suba. This is Suba's page.
Suba,
sorry,
Suba, just post your art. Yeah, this thing is really cool. I like the coloration.
Beta Altaria is cool regardless. I would have liked it.
Oh
Sure.
yeah,
Actually.
Bro, what? Look at the little dangly feet. This is Cutie Fly.
It does look like Cutie Fly, but it's Beautifly. It's crazy.
Yeah, Beautifly is way better.
Yeah.
I'm glad they polished it up. It really. Someone said it might be like a texturing thing, and I could definitely see that. Or not a texturing thing, but like a layering thing. Like they do this first, and then they
Yeah, it's
play
a
around
work
with
in
the
progress,
colors.
like the
If only
Aggron.
Beautifly was
Sure.
a better Pokemon, I would have used it. It's actually a good design. Great
Dude,
design. Yeah,
what?
So that Pokemon has the same weight, typing, and height as Dusclops.
That is wild.
Isn't it like a little
You
crab?
guys didn't know that?
No.
I didn't know that.
I haven't watched your video yet.
No, it was on it was all over. It was on Twitter. I would have sent you guys.
Damn,
I don't-
bro. Don't call us
I don't know.
out.
I honestly, I haven't looked at, so like, I have looked at like images, not a ton of big stuff, except for like not a ton of tech stuff, unless
Yeah.
like it's really big. So I just completely missed that, especially because like a lot of it's being machine translated. So I'm
Sure.
like waiting for people to post the legit stuff.
No,
But-
there's like if you go on frick man, I forgot who the guy is. Somebody has a good compilation of this, and like so does cutting room floor. But yeah, like people are saying like that's if you can go back, Dusty. That
What?
The
Oh,
slug
sorry.
Click
with
on the
Dusclops,
Dusclops again.
That thing people are saying is most likely the scrapped Gastrodon. But it was like a different because there
Weird.
was a scrapped Gastrodon, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
In Gen 3.
There's been but there's been no like it was confirmed like way back that Gastrodon was supposed to be in Gen 3.
Mhm.
But there's been no mention or sight of it. So this is the closest thing we have to a slug. But its typing is a ghost type and it's same height and weight as Dusclops.
That is true, man. There were like a ton of. That's something that's actually been kind of confusing to me. I feel like there have been things in Gen 3 that were leaked before that we actually haven't seen versions of yet, which I think is strange.
Yeah, and you know what? It makes sense because somehow. Can one of you explain to me why we're getting Gen 3 leaks now?
Yeah.
I thought we were done. Like
Maybe it was stuff that was like locked
I'm
away.
wondering
even
if
further.
it's because they're on ORAS, and maybe ORAS had some stuff
No, there's no
from
way.
Ruby and Sapphire in
There's
it.
no way. There's no. This is straight up pixel art. I
Wait.
don't.
Well, you have
I
to
don't-
think. I don't mean in the actual game, but I mean because these are staff files, right? So these are like behind the scenes, not even in-game stuff. So it might be that like they pulled up, you know, when working on ORAS, not in the game, but just behind the scenes, they pulled up old Ruby and Sapphire references. So those
Sure.
files exist in the staff files.
Oh, interesting. Like, oh, bro, that's what I want to see.
It's like
I
all
want
the
to see.
concept art. It's not from the game. It's just from the staff files.
Yeah, what I really hope we get is like the Canva upload docs or files. Like if you could see the images that I uploaded Canva to make thumbnails, like that's a gold mine.
Somebody, I think Centro's Twitter, he shows off that he has the files to the Mega Evolution assets and everything. Like,
Mhm.
he, like,
Sure,
actually-
sure.
So
Yo-
like I don't know, they're gonna get there somewhere.
Yo, did you guys see this? Well, it's got like a badonkadonk.
Yeah. He's got a bumper.
Oh my gosh.
A bumper, yeah.
Should we touch on the fact that the COO of Pokemon reached out to Centro?
Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about right here. But yes, we should talk about that. Yeah, hybrid. Did you heard that,
Yeah,
right?
man, I saw
That is
because
freaking
that was
wild.
right when I messaged you guys.
We
It was
chickened out, man. We privated everything. Oh, this is sick.
What is that?
This is
that
Reggie Rock.
That's
I
got to
haven't
be
seen it.
fake.
I don't think
might
that's
be.
real.
Okay, it says the comment under it says it was
Okay.
fake. Look up Renegade.
Yeah, good catch. Because I looked at that, I'm like, I didn't see this. This looks fake.
That's cool though. It's like a fallen Reggie Rock, a ruined Reggie Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, what do you guys think
Posting
about
the
that?
Kylo Ren meme.
The fact that like the second in charge at Game Freak, or is it at Pokemon?
It's either Pokemon or Game Freak. I think it's Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's insane, man.
Yeah. And I mean, Centro's not worried at all about it. From what I understand, he's in Peru, and
He slight doxed himself right there. I don't know he was in Peru until he said it.
yeah, I know. Well, apparently,
Oh, yeah,
he's not
dude.
worried about it because Peru has like very bad monitoring of like copyright laws and stuff. So like he's kind of fair game, which it makes sense when you think about it, because Centro has been doing this for a long time, and Nintendo has never been able to quite take him down, you know?
Yeah. So I wonder what they said to him though. Was it just like, "Hey, Centro, we know you have it. Can you please take it down for us, sir?
Yeah.
Please."
Look,
And this guy
Well,
was
that makes
like,
me feel
"No."
better.
I'll tell you this, Centro is he's sitting on a gold mine right now, because I'm telling you right now, if he made a little Patreon and said, "Sign up for my Patreon, you get to see the email that this guy sent me," I promise you, I'd sign up. I'd sign up.
Yo, if you sign up for our Patreon, we'll show you Lumi and I's emails.
Do we even email each other?
Yeah, we honestly, dude, should we pay? Should we
the
paywall
only
our
time
group chat?
What?
Should we paywall our like bi-weekly catch-up calls? Hey, how's the wife?
Well, that's usually always how it goes too. Is we're like, we should have recorded this. This could have been content.
Yeah, we do that quite a bit, dude. So this what I'm reading here is that Game Freak originally planned for the Ruby and Sapphire sprites to be animated. That's so cool, because this is clean.
Yeah.
This is really clean.
I love that someone's taken the time to do the animation.
It's actually like really, like, this is beautiful. This is why I think people like Gen 5.
Yeah,
man, that's nice.
Gen 5's peak.
Yeah, it really is. All right, let's see what else we got. So we saw the Gen 3 sprites. There's a bunch more that I haven't seen. Here was the cool one.
Please click that. Yeah.
Early sprites for one of those scary Pokemon concepts have been found, which is sick that we
Dog?
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Dog was not meant for Gen 3, bro. Bring this. You know what the sad thing is, guys? I think Dog could have made it into Legend ZA.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
Maybe it's maybe it's in it.
Maybe it did, and now they have to get rid of it. You know how many of these things that they probably have to get rid of now because it's been leaked? Like, I don't know about you, but I went through all the Gen 3 beta sprites, and I'm like, there were so many beta Pokemon that I'm like, yo, this is definitely, like, this is Togedemaru, this is now Furfrou, you know, like, there's like so many of those that like got played back like in future generations, and I'm like, I'm sure so many of them have some like inspirations for it, but I don't know. I don't think we're getting it anymore, unless this thing is Zygarde 10%. Maybe, you never know.
Sure.
I would not say that they have to get rid of anything that got leaked, because look, all I'll say is, you know, they obviously rework these designs a lot when they do end up bringing them back. When, Madame got leaked from the Gen 2 beta, they didn't get rid of Surfetched, you know? There's been examples where they've popped up. Like, if they're going to one-for-one it, I could see them doing it, but I don't think that they'll, you know, scrap just because of these leaks, you know, especially for something as soon as ZA. Maybe Gen 10, but, like, ZA is, you know, going to be out within a year, so.
What type do we think Datadog would be? Normal? Electric?
The fact that he's up here with these, like, with a pseudo and these legendaries make me wonder if he's a legendary.
Yeah. I think
up there.
I really assumed it was just like Manetric or something, like an early version. And now it honestly, in a lot of ways, looks like... It also looks a lot like Zygarde, the 10% form.
Oh, yeah.
But, I don't know. I don't know.
It might have been reworked. I think it was hear me out here. I think it was an early Rayquaza before Rayquaza was supposed to be like a snake or anything.
Wow, I can kind of see that with the face and the head crest.
Well, and the fact that it's over here with Kyogre, and then on top of that, like I could see, like you said, it being reworked into Zygarde later on. Like, so that makes me think maybe it's a legendary design.
Oh, yo, we just got a new Patreon member, Indigo Jimmy. Welcome to the Hidden Power universe. Welcome. Make sure you get into the Discord. Let's see. Yeah, are we sick in the head? We're looking at like 30 like pixels. There's like black pixels, and we're like, whoa, what type is it?
This thing would not have worked for Gen 3.
No, dude, this is early.
Gen 5 onwards, this thing could have slapped.
Yeah. I mean, it's a really cool concept. Like this right here. It
looks like a Digimon.
I was just going to say that, dude.
In a good way.
Yeah.
I mean that in a good way.
How cool is this? This or I'm assuming it's an early Metang, looks like a metal kabuto, like a horseshoe crab.
Like the concept art of the Metagross family was like a bug type. Now it's like it looks like a rock type, and then eventually became like a steel type.
It looks to Kabuto what Genesect looks to Kabutops.
Yeah.
It does look like Genesect, actually, now you bring it up, Lumi.
It's a Genesect pre-evolution.
Dude, I can see that
really
with the
does.
helm.
It really does.
Weird.
Like, especially when Genesect, you know, in the anime, he'll, like, fold up into, like, a little jet.
Yep.
So true, dude. Why is everything green on this page? Do we know?
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Oh, look at this.
That's
green.
blue.
Oh, true.
Just
I was like trying to think. I'm like, it's a riddle. Oh, we got some more stuff right here. But first, we got a new super chat by Devin Knox. Thank you, Devin, for supporting the stream. I think they don't have trailers for ZA ready, or they keep that footage and build on a different server since the leaker mentioned the beta build, but nothing about trailers.
I mean, there's nothing about trailers for any of these games, though. Like, we're not seeing in the data trailers for X and Y. That's handled by a different company. This is all like behind the scenes game development stuff. So you wouldn't find trailers in here.
That's a good point.
In fact, I would say the fact that Legend ZA is as far along as it is to me like evidence that, you know, there very well could be a trailer soon. Like, because from what we've heard from the hacker, this guy has more, like, this game has more than enough content to make a trailer.
If we don't get a trailer soon, I'm living in, okay, I'm not actually living in anxiety, but for the sake of conversation, let me say it like this. I'm living in anxiety in terms of like, yo, the games could leak at any time.
Yeah.
Before we get a trailer, I'm like, this is, I don't know about you guys. I know we spoke about it a bit over DMs, but like, this is not a fun leak season to me because
no,
it's
getting stressful.
Everything.
I think I'm
everything.
I'm like
it's fun because of riddles.
Yeah, I'm trying to. No, you're absolutely right, man. Now that we know everything, like I was talking to Loxton, and I'm like, now that we know literally everything, or we could possibly know everything, I don't want it at all. Like all year long.
I'm done with leaks, bro.
All year long. It's like it's so desirable because it's out of reach. You know,
right?
Because it's like, oh, this is a game we're playing. Like, give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more.
Have either of y'all ever watched Friends?
Yes.
No, but I know a lot about it. Shoot.
Okay, so
I know all the memes.
There's an episode where Rachel and Phoebe are like, Monica always gets them a great Christmas gift every year, so they want to find the gift beforehand so they know what she's getting them so they can kind of match it.
That's us.
And like the whole episode, they're spending this whole time looking for the gift, and when they finally find it, they go, "Oh my god, don't look!" and they like close their eyes and stuff, like they're freaking out and they don't want to see it.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
us.
That's how I feel with this.
Oh man, Friends clips are always good clips. Every time I watch a Friends clip on YouTube, it's a fun time. Though I've never watched
the show.
Anytime I'm feeling
Friends
guilty and I
show.
leave the house for too long, I'll put Friends on HBO for the dog.
That's awesome.
Like,
so your dog is a
I just did
fan.
it one time and I was like, this is the new show. She's on.
But
like,
then the dog started demanding it. Dusty would leave, he'd
yeah,
turn
she's
on like
barking.
Seinfeld, and she'd be like, "No,
Yeah, she's on season 3.
you get me Matt LeBlanc on this screen right now."
Hey, yo, have you ever played side topic? I don't know why we're talking about this, but like, have you ever played Lion King for your dog?
No, but I should, dude.
They say dogs like that, yeah.
Really? Because of the noises?
Every dog I've seen reacts to Lion King. It's crazy.
Wow, dude, I'll do that. Disney Plus. I'm assuming it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. Lion King's on Disney Plus.
We got a we do have a new cursed Whismer, but we also have a new super chat by Jesus Gomez. Thank you for the $2, man. Hybrid, thoughts on those cut Blastoise megas?
Yo, Jesus, my guy. Let me tell you. So sad, bro. I love War Turtle mustache, bro. I love the War Turtle mustache.
It's so good, man.
It's so good.
It's literally so good. Let's see if I can get a pic right here.
It was pretty good.
That's probably my favorite one is the one that looks like the current Mega Blastoise with the bulkier build and the mustache.
Bro, it would have been
the
perfect.
Others, yeah, the others, whatever. But I'm like, oh, it would have been so cool to bring it back full circle with the mustache, man. Where is this thing? I also like Mega Mewtwo Z or X Z. What am I? X. Frick, I'm forgetting.
Yeah, Mew 3.
X or Y?
The X one, the one that looks like Frieza.
Let's see.
But
Oh
yeah.
man,
Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Man.
are you kidding me, man?
This one of it. The darker colors.
Yeah.
Look, I like Mega Blastoise the way it is. The day that was revealed, I lost my mind. Right, but this one would have been amazing. So, Lumi, you're gonna have to correct me on this.
Oh, is he there?
Correct you on what?
He died.
What happened?
Oh, we just didn't hear you.
You bleeped out.
Oh, I said where did
No!
Oh my god, it happened
I
again.
bleeped out again.
Every time you go to say it, it happens.
where did I bleep out? Where did I bleep out?
Just say it again.
Literally right as you say it, like you go, oh, I was saying.
Oh, okay. Okay, I hope I don't bleep up now. But Lumi, you got.
Oh my god.
Evolutions were actually supposed to be like. Did I bleep out again?
Yeah,
Yes.
a little bit. With the evolutions, we heard the evolutions.
The like the evolutions were supposed to be like actual evolutions and not temporary forms. Is this true?
Oh, whoa.
From what I've seen, it is not true. That's coming from people saw like it was super evolution is what was written,
Yeah.
but that actually is the Chinese word for mega evolution. Like they still use the word super evolution. But I have seen, I don't know if this is true, but I have seen that when initially designing them, they did think like instead of let's give Charizard an alternate form, they were thinking what would it look like if Charizard evolved further.
If it
I've
was a
seen
grandpa,
that.
right?
I don't.
Because all the Kanto Mega Evolutions look like their grandpas.
Yes, that is true. They do. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if that's like an assumption that someone made, and that because these are crazy times, man. I could right now post on 4chan. The leaker just said that the starters are Piplup, Snivy, and
Scorbunny.
Torchic, and like, dude, people would immediately like it'd be spread like wildfire, And I think there are people taking advantage of that, so it's hard to know what's real and what's not.
Totally.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I actually like the other one that didn't have cannons on its arms. I like the one that had 4 cannons on its back.
Oh, I saw that one pretty late, but I'm not I like the 3 cannon concept personally.
Yeah, this one
There
right
we go.
here. This one's sick.
This one's a little too much for me.
No,
That
maybe it
a little
was
too much.
maybe it was
That
this
one's
one.
sick. The one that you're highlighting right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy with the tail.
He's
That guy's
cool.
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
the tail's so
That's
classic.
6 cannons. This guy was going nuts.
Jeez, dude.
I like
That's
the
illegal.
one that we got best.
Yeah, this is one too.
Like I like the final one best, honestly.
The current one, the one that we
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, like what ended up happening. Yeah.
No shot.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. That's a nice way to say it.
turtle. It's just sad to see like the war turtle tail be gone fully, bro.
I know.
That
dude.
is sad.
Well, it could come back. Mega Blastoise
When,
Z.
bro?
Mega
Mega
Blastoise
Blastoise
Z.
Z.
All right, let's go through these. Let's go through these concept arts or whatever. We got Whismur with the black tipped ears, kind of the same thing. Oh my god.
Celio.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Yo, what? Celio looks like
A cat.
what's it called? A leopard seal?
Yeah, well, it originally was because Spiel was like a bowling ball leopard seal, and it was supposed to hunt the bowling pin penguin.
Chicken.
I think it was a penguin.
Yeah, this is your beta
Right.
Pokemon. Oh my god.
Yeah,
dude.
like that's
is
a
pretty
picture of
gruesome.
Spiel killing the penguin. There's
Oh,
probably a vegan in our chat that's very upset with us right now.
I'm
mean,
vegetarian. I'm
it's
not
just
upset.
nature,
Don't worry
man.
what
Oh,
they
okay. Well, cool.
say.
Good, good, good.
Don't worry what they say.
This is insane, dude. And then that's really what it looks like. I don't know. The mustache is a little silly. This had like a lot more personality.
I
Definitely.
personally think a lot of the Gen 3 bait, like if you guys look at the Space World demo, I'm like, yo, they could have made the Gen 2 deck so much better. The Gen 3 one, I think they nailed it pretty well.
I
Okay.
agree. 100% I
Yeah.
agree.
I'm Gen 3
Oh, you
decks, I
think
looked
you
at the
think they
betas.
could have made the Gen 2 decks better based on
with
the
the Space World demo? Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
the,
heck
the
yeah.
Mons in the Space World demo, I'm like, you could have added a lot of, bro.
Oh,
it
that's
was
what you
crazy.
guys did for you did a podcast for that for the Champions
yeah, and
League,
I'm
right?
telling you, like, it was just me, Zach, and John, and we made a way better decks. But with the Gen 3 one,
Damn.
I thought about it. I didn't talk to them about it, obviously, but like I thought
Yeah,
about
it's
it,
been
and I'm
4
like,
days. You guys should do that. Honestly, we wanted to. You guys did that podcast on the Champions League podcast. Go check out the Champions League podcast. And Soul and Lumi were like, we have to do that.
We
we
did
made
love
the-
that idea.
We
I'd be
made
down.
the we made the tier list, so you guys can just take the link.
Oh,
We had to
nice.
make it by
yeah,
scratch.
nice.
We
We'll
had to
shout
make
you out
by
at the end,
scratch.
though. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Am I
No,
crazy?
but I agree 100% hybrid. Like every design, even the designs that I
Yeah.
like that were scrapped from Gen
Tell
3.
him, because Dusty's
I'm
gonna say
still
something else.
like-
Dusty's about to
I'm
say
like-
something else.
It just looks like it needs. Even the ones I like, I feel like need a little bit more. They don't look like complete designs.
You are crazy, bro. I guarantee you, me and Lumi are gonna say the opposite of what you're about to say. Say it.
This is ugly, but it kind of looks like an electric type. It's coded like electric.
Oh, that's not what I thought.
Okay, that's not. I thought you were gonna
That's
say
not
you
what I
liked
thought
it.
you were
No,
gonna
it's
say,
hideous,
yeah.
dude. It's hideous. But these leopard seals are incredibly fast, and in the Pokemon world, fast means electric type. So and I'm only saying this because of the yellow around down its back and the yellow, these extra yellow.
Yeah, Tuskers
tusked.
are yellow.
I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I mean, the tusks make sense, but like, it's got extra tusks. I don't know.
I don't think it was an ice type in this. It doesn't look like this.
That's a
doesn't
good
give me any
point.
feeling of an
It
ice
never
type,
really
yeah.
looked ice, did it?
It looked a little icy there, maybe.
Celio definitely did.
It could have just been a water type. Like Walrein looks like an ice type, in my opinion.
Yeah, because of like the hair, the clown hair.
Yeah, it's good enough. It's like
It is cool how it looks like crashing waves.
Yo,
like
speaking of
sea
ice
foam.
types, I know you guys said you guys went over the X and Y stuff. Dang, Hunter Gorbis. Did you guys see the type chart for X and Y?
No, let's
Oh
pull that
yes,
up.
I did see that. Dusty didn't though. Yeah, pull that
No,
up,
let's-
Dusty.
let's pull this
I
up.
sent you guys a bunch of. Hold on, I'm gonna send you. A
Go
few
to
things.
Centro. It's on there, Dusty.
No, I saw it
Check
earlier.
Your phone. You check your phone. Check your phone.
Hold on,
I'm gonna
hold
send
on.
you one more thing actually.
Okay.
It's gonna be above this a little bit, Dusty.
Wow, dude. Yes. Okay. So I gleamed at this. Wow, crazy. All right.
Okay, I'll sum it down. They were gonna screw over Bug and Poison.
Okay.
They were gonna buff Ice and then buff Fire for no reason. Well, they kind of already did, but buff.
They
Fire
should have buffed
regardless.
ice.
They should have buffed.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Ice part about this should have been true. Maybe Ice doesn't need to be super effective against Fairy, but it definitely should have resisted.
Resist it. Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
Ice got nothing going for it defensively.
Right.
Wow, man.
Fire.
Yeah.
But does Fire resist Fairy, right, Lumi?
It does. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that should have been Ice. That should have just
Yeah.
been Ice.
Well, and Bug is not weak to Fairy, but Fairy resists Bug.
Fairy resist Bug. True.
So
like,
in
you know,
so the Pokemon
random
X and Y.
shade at the Bug type.
So for listeners, the Pokemon X and Y beta type chart for Fairy is that Ice was super effective against Fairy, Ice resisted Fairy, Fire was super effective against Fairy, and Poison was neutral against Fairy, and then Bug was weak to Fairy. It's weird that is it bizarre? Or no, these are the only.
there's no
These
dragon?
are only the
There's no
different.
talk about dragon?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. These might only be the differences?
Yeah, it might be.
Check.
Click
Someone
because
read the
Fairy
chart.
was made for dragons. Click the chart and
Yeah.
look, Dusty.
So we got.
You say is
Dragon,
Fairy.
dragon.
Yes, it's still
It was still immune. Okay, so
Okay, okay.
that's
Immune.
just the changes that were made.
yeah.
Okay.
Dude, do y'all realize though that if this had come to fruition, that means that the ice type would have been super effective against fairies and dragon. The ice type,
Yeah, it would have been.
Would have
broken
been
offensively.
like ice type would have been so saved from
Do we
this.
needed that?
No,
man.
it wouldn't. It wouldn't because water types can pretty much learn ice type moves, right? So like that's the thing. Ice is a really good offensive typing, but defensively it sucks. No one wants to use.
Well, but
ice.
that's what I'm saying is in this scenario, ice would resist fairy, so you'd have
in this
a bit
situation
of a
would be good. Yeah.
yeah. That's what I mean is if this had happened, you know, not what we got.
Mm-hmm.
And then like think about like looking into the future, Pokemon like Baxcalibur, that would have been just neutral damage from fairy types. So yeah, that
nuts.
would have been good for Baxcalibur, which is kind of a crazy thought.
It is for real. And then there was like another thing. Did you see the?
Well, actually, one more thing. We have
Yeah.
seen in the past types make slight, like type interactions make slight changes
That
from
was just
generation to
Gen 6.
generation.
Right?
Mhm.
What
The
is
only
it?
time that was- it was just in Gen 6, Gen 2, right? That's it.
I mean,
I think the Gen
that there's been others. Gen 1 and 2, because used to
Oh yes, yes.
used to ghost
That might
types
not-
were
yeah.
weak to psychic.
Okay, so was
and
it
then-
really just this the relationship between like steel resisting psychic maybe or steel resisting dark or ghost or something?
Steel in
Yeah.
Gen 2 to 5, it resisted Dark and Ghost, and then Gen 6, it became neutral.
Okay.
Yeah. But then they've also tweaked some things like electric Pokemon can no longer get paralyzed. Grass type Pokemon aren't affected by spore moves.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, this is really interesting to see this kind of like. It's just like all of this stuff is just kind of like, man, what if we're living in that timeline? You know?
I sent you something. I don't know where on Twitter it is, but they were
on Twitter or
it was on Discord, but I don't know where on Twitter it is. But there's
I got it.
Seen it. There's concept art of actual like IRL evolution. Like not IRL evolution. What the hell am I saying? Like evolution happening in real time.
Did you send me pictures?
Or not real time. I sent you. What did I send you, bro?
It just said forwarded, but I don't see the link.
Is it not? You don't see the pictures?
I see the pictures. Here,
yeah, it's just pictures.
Oh, okay. Open in browser.
So Lumi.
Whoa.
This is what evolution was supposed to be like. There's like 4 pages to the site.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. Dude,
I haven't seen this.
Dude, I'm seeing it already.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's going down again.
All right, so little Pancham, he entered his metamorphosis. Okay, he's cooking. He's a sphere. Electricity growing. Is that a fist?
Oh, yeah, so it was gonna be like the anime.
Yeah, that was the whole concept thing.
And then we got another fist, another foot.
X and Y could have been peak. X and Y was so lackluster in my opinion. It could have been so good.
Oh man!
Oh my god!
They definitely scrapped this because like no way do they want to worry about individually. Like I guess they don't have to do actually what I'm about to say. They don't need to actually show the transformation. They just make an animation for like whatever the Pokemon is to like put their hands or feet down or whatever, right?
They could have done it, bro.
They could have done
that. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I literally posted a video yesterday, and I just like complained in it that X and Y were they had the potential to be the greatest Pokemon games ever. Like to this day, they would have held up as some of the greatest Pokemon games ever, if not the greatest.
I don't know what you guys speculated, but my thinking was because Black 2 and White 2 was so close, and they had to work on like the Japanese release, and then they made X and Y international. They just had to cut corners across the board, and I don't know what, but since then they've just been cutting corners.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's what it is. No, this is what happened, dude. In 2016, the company changed forever with Pokemon Go, right? And then in I guess that I don't know. Maybe that didn't. No, maybe that like I feel like that put the pressure on them to like want to like meet the goal of all these new fans, right? The newfound desire for their games. They're like, okay, we need to pick up the pace. We cannot drop it, right? And then in 2020, I feel like also with Scarlet, what was it? And Sword and Shield just sold it incredibly, right? Wasn't Sword and Shield like
Sword and Shield did pretty good? They
second or third best game.
Their second. I don't know if Scarlet and Violet's beaten them, but they're on track to. But either way, third best is insane.
Like I feel like what you're saying makes sense. Where it's like, okay, they were rushing, and then it's like, oh shoot, we have all this newfound interest in Pokemon. Let's keep doing what we're doing, but like we got to keep up the pace, cutting corners. Okay, 20th year anniversary, and then it's like, oh, this game actually blew up with the Switch, right? Oh, now we have all this other huge crazy interest with TCG. We can't slow that down either, right? I just feel like it's gotten since 2016, it's like only gone up. I remember an era when Pokemon was falling out of fashion, right? Not only just because we were growing up, but also it was just kind of like it had no cultural relevance. And I think in 2016 is really when it picked up. And now they're just like afraid to drop the ball,
I think,
and they continue to drop the ball.
Look, I blame them a little bit harder, especially after the X and Y stuff. I think that they are out of touch, not completely, but a little out of touch with their fan base. Because, I mean, like, I think back to those comments about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire where they were like, no one wants a Battle Frontier because people play their smartphones now. And it was like, what? I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little tough to call.
It is. And it's, it pains me to say it because I'm I'm a super Pokemon fan, you know? I love Pokemon. I mean, you know, with all their problems, I bought Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and I played it. I bought Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl and I played it. If they announce that Ilka's making Black and White remakes and they're going to be like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, guess what? This sucker's going to play it. But, you know, like, it is upsetting because it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
For real, man. And here's another example. Well, actually, hold on. Good thing. ORAS has no cut megas. Overall, Jinx is the only cut mega ever in Pokemon history.
True. I don't think that's true. I cannot imagine that being true.
That could be the only cut. That could be the only cut Pokemon mega evolution that has entered a game, but maybe like
right.
Yeah, but maybe there was like concept originally that we just don't have access to.
Now, whoever this guy is here, is that Leafio? Is that what that says?
Yeah, Leafio.
Or Leafia. So Leafio, yeah, they've got it right. It's the only Pokemon that was in a game and got cut. But, you know, we know for a fact, Game Freak has said we wanted a Mega Flygon, we just couldn't get the right design. So Mega Flygon was cut, there just never was a design from it. But for the record, we don't even know that there was a Mega Jinx design then, because we haven't even found it, you know?
Yeah. We've just been hearing
do we
rumors
have
of it.
all of the X and Y files now? Like, are they all out?
They're all out. I don't know if that means that they've gone through every inch of them, though, if that makes sense.
There'll be more.
I don't know.
There'll probably be more.
Yeah. If they have more of Gen 3 and Gen 5 keeps coming out too, like yesterday we got Gen 5 with the mythical thing. I don't know. I think we're going to get more as we go on. I don't even know how they found
some
that.
Some of it came out because of other games. Like the Gen 3 stuff, I think, is coming out because of the ORAS stuff. Because, again, you have like the behind-the-scenes stuff going on where they're kind of revising old Gen 3 stuff. But then also with Gen 5, some of that stuff came out because of X and Y. Because apparently they had planned a feature where like X and Y and Black and White would kind of interconnect with each other.
I saw that. I don't know if that was true.
I don't know if it was true either. I've seen it from multiple places.
But you know why that would make sense? Because in freaking Perfume Palace, the Reshiram and Zekrom set there. I always keep thinking about that.
Well, and they clearly laid the groundwork for it, because in Black 2 and White 2, you had the like connectivity things between Black and White and Black 2 and White 2, you know, where you could get N's Pokemon and you could access these like flashbacks and stuff. Battle Bianca and Sharon with their teams.
So we got Beta Kalos Power Plant straight from 4chan. I'm not. Are you guys?
We were robbed.
Yeah.
Zero Aura's hiding place. Nice.
Right. Yeah, I can see it. This literally just looks like Pokemon XD Gale of Dark, or what is it called? Pokemon Coliseum.
Jordan is a goat.
Jordan is the goat.
Jordan says we're only getting more Gen 3 stuff now because it was being used as reference for ORAS.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Right.
Yeah, there it is. That's cool.
Yo.
Well, maybe there could be like Gen 6
exciting,
stuff
like
as a reference for Gen 8 or whatever.
Or even like
I can't wait. I cannot freaking wait to see the Gen 8 beta stuff, because I have so much bad things to say about Sword and Shield. I hate Sword and Shield.
Really?
Absolutely hate Sword and Shield.
Let's come on, guys. Let's give Hybrid the platform to rant a little bit.
Legends Arceus could have Gen 4 stuff in it too.
Yeah, that would be good.
This is what is this? Okay, this one set of files is incredible. It contains the full set of source files used for the whole ORAS game.
This is what I was talking about. So this is all.
He disappeared.
Oh no!
This is what I was talking about. I'm like probably gonna get files like this coming out soon.
Yeah.
You guys saw the 1500 illustrated files?
You mean the concept art?
No. So they found 1500 illustrated files yesterday, and they were going through it, and immediately as they found it, turns out it was employee information. So it was everyone's employee. Yeah, it was like business cards for everybody now. So
now the good news is I did hear good news on that. So apparently the phone numbers on those business cards were all the same. So that means it was likely like a corporate number,
Well, that's
which is
Yeah.
that's better, but it's still it's
Crazy.
unfortunate for sure.
Yeah.
Apparently I saw, man, I wish I still had the image. I remember reading it, but I don't think I still have the image. But apparently like the leaker or the hacker rather addressed that and like said like, yeah, I didn't know that the employee files were in that one. I didn't see
Sure.
that. Like he said I did not mean for that to go out. But
Interesting.
it's like, my guy, you're racking up them charges.
What is the psyche behind this guy, man? He hacked the thing.
Clout.
It's always clout.
Yeah,
It's always clout.
I'm starting to trust you on that one. Like I'm starting to like believe more and more and more like that's what it is because I'm like I don't understand. Like I'm glad he's
What else
not
could
leaking.
it be?
I don't know. I thought it was ransom. I thought it was.
I guess that honestly, I guess that makes more sense, huh? He's just a super Pokemon fan.
I think though he knows. I mean, the reason I never thought it was ransom is because I think people know that ransom wouldn't work purely because if Game Freak entertains, this is so public, everyone knows about this. It's like on Game Freak's Wikipedia page now and stuff. Like, if this guy gets money out of Game Freak for this to shut up, well, now Game Freak just told the world that, hey, if you hack our stuff, we'll give you money not to give it to anyone. They're going to have so much cyber attacks after that.
That's true.
But
Insomniac
I do think
went
it's
to the
clout.
Same thing. Damn.
But the good news about it being clout, though, is the fact that it is clout, or in my opinion, I think it is clout. If that is true, then he won't drop the build for Legends EA at any point. Because the issue is, once he drops that, you have no clout, right? If I tell you, hey, I've got this, and you want that, and I give it to you, you don't need anything from me anymore. So instead, what I think he will do is when all of this is over, he will start drip feeding information. So like he won't post Legends EA stuff, he won't post any pictures, he won't send out the beta file, but he'll let us know, hey, by the way, there's going to be a Mega Charizard Z. Hey, by the way, regional form for Ledian. Hey, just
Fam, he could have drip
list
fed
stuff.
this if he had all of this anyways. Might as well have drip fed it. It's not like it was going anywhere. This is like
He kind of has drip fed this,
No,
like
this
he's
is
released
like-
it in batches.
This is like this is what I think it is. All right, like imagine we're in like in a desert, right, and we're in this huge drought, which we were in terms of Pokemon news and
Yeah.
everything. We're in this huge
Absolutely.
drought, and then someone had access to rain, but it was like from the heavens there was an offer being made. Do you want all the rain? Do you want rain scattered throughout the year, or do you want all your rain right now, right here, right now, throughout like a week? And the idiot picked the week.
Yeah.
And now the rain is just coming for the 1 week and a half of this.
Because honestly, how fun would it have been if this was drip?
Well, he's actually put up polls
all year long.
He's put up polls in the server he's in for how people want the files released.
Yeah, well, obviously people are gonna say, "Give it now, give it now." No one thinks
Right.
about the long term. No one thinks about what's this good. The next drought, it's cooked. The next drought, we're absolutely screwed. There's nothing there.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, Legends EA, all of the information comes out. Worst case scenario, a bulk of Gen 10 comes
That's a
out.
bad worst case scenario.
Yeah, that's the worst case scenario.
The worst case scenario, Dusty, is not information coming out. The worst case scenario is the freaking build of the game. People playing Legends EA next week.
That's what I'm talking about. That would be worst case scenario if that literally comes out. If someone is like, we're playing it, we know everything, we know all the Pokemon, because then we've got 6 months or what, possibly over a year of drought, of waiting, of nothing, of just being jealous, of not even being excited when the game finally comes out.
Dude, forget even if like the build comes out, right? Okay, let's assume he drops art, like he drops all the leaks of the old games. I think he's got everything except Gen 7, right? He drops all of that. And then what? Then we live in constant anxiety that, okay, ZA might get leaked. Let's assume that nothing gets leaked until it comes out. ZA comes out, now what? It's now like we know information about Gen 10. There's not much to speculate on per se. And it's like we live in a crazy drought.
Yeah.
There's nothing much.
It's painful,
Right?
man.
And
It's what are we gonna do?
You can't even hope for anything old to come out now because it's all done. It's all
That's why
we know
that's
too much about
painful.
the past and the future.
I really think he will end up doing kind of like what Ku does, where like Ku does not drop all his riddles at once or anything, right? Like he, over the course of the 4, 5, 6 months, he'll drop information. I think that's what this guy will do with Legends EA, but I think it'll be more direct than Coup. Like it won't be a riddle. It won't be like the internet trying to figure out, what regional form this riddle is a hint to. It'll be like he'll just straight up like say like, starters are Snivy, Piplup, and Scorebunny. See y'all next week.
I hope.
Yo, this is what scares me when I go back in Centro's posts and I'm like, why is all this removed? Because is that my video? Are our videos gonna get removed?
They're gonna gun. Here's the thing. For one, they're gonna gun social media first, because it's the easiest place to do it. For two, they're going to gun. The reason they're gunning Centro is because Centro's like kind of the biggest person posting this. You know what I mean?
Also,
like,
he's breaking the news, I think, right? Like he's the one
that's also probably part of it.
Spreading the news, where it's like, I like to think that us right now and on our own channels, we're like commentating or whatever,
Yo,
right?
Go to
Nintendo
Soul's
don't
Twitter.
care.
Go to Soul's Twitter 1 sec. Let me show you.
Oh yeah, dude, I forgot about Soul.
But like that's the thing.
Not
is
like not like I don't.
Centro's-
I'm Soul for today.
Yeah.
I'm Soul for
Soul hybrid art.
Soul Silver.
I'm going.
I'll show you something cool.
Here we go. Oh, dude, when I typed in SoulSilverArt and Hidden Power came up first. That's
Crazy.
SEO,
Ayo.
baby. Hold on.
There you go. Scroll down. Where are we at? Scroll. There we go. That. Read that.
The French are the realist for this. Apparently, this is a real news report on the TeraLeak on French television. I wonder if the Nintendo ninjas are going to go after them too.
Play it.
Projet avait fuité sur Internet.
I
1000
can't
gigaoctets.
hear it.
Whoa!
I think we can
Par
hear it.
exemple, ces designs.
Oh, I
Oh,
can
they're
hear it.
showing it
On
though.
apprend également que
Yeah.
le studio travaille
They're
déjà
gonna get
sur
the
le
French, I
prochain
don't
jeu
think
de
so.
la franchise.
You think they're gonna
qui
get in
sortira
trouble?
Sur la future console de
I
Nintendo. De
don't
quoi
think
donner
so
des
at this
idées pour
rate.
Noël
Like,
2025.
I mean, I actually think they will. I think that this is who they'll gun is these bigger accounts, you know.
Dude, that's crazy. They literally showed it. That's awesome. And you know what? They probably did it also because, like, I feel like Kalos, that must have been a big deal for them, right?
for their French, you're right.
You know?
Forgot.
They're like, hey, like a Pokemon region that was based on France, some designs came out. What do you think? That's kind of wild. Because, like,
Who's here?
what's up?
Hey, it's Jake Steinberg. It's a celebrity.
Yeah,
Jake
what's up,
Steinberg
Jake?
is here. That's also awesome because I have to bounce so Jake can take my place. I realized that it's past 9 and I said I'd be off at 9. So
All right, Lumi, well, good to see you, man.
Lumi, I want you to know, I was thinking about you when the hurricane went through North Carolina. I texted Dusty and I was like, is Lumi alive? Is Lumi
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, I said he
So-
was.
I got lucky. I
Yeah,
was
I'm
on
glad
the
to hear
coast, and oddly enough, the hurricane did not hurt the coast.
Insane. It's so crazy.
Insane.
Yeah. So I'm glad you were not affected. It's so crazy.
Well, thank you.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is crazy. Yeah, I know people who were affected. It's wild. It's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll see y'all. Jake,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to
Later,
leave
bro.
right when you pop in. You popping
no,
in made me
no.
look at the time.
I heard you were feeling ill too. I hope you feel better.
Oh, thank
you
you, man.
sound better,
Thank
bro.
you.
Yeah.
Guys,
Bye,
there,
chat.
see you, Lumi. There's actually
Bye,
more.
Dusty.
There's
Hybrid.
actually more beta sprites that we haven't even looked at yet. Hybrid, are you able to turn your mic up anymore?
No, am I that quiet?
Yeah.
What's going on?
You just sound like calm.
Calm. Crazy. I have no idea, man.
You're peaking like right barely in yellow, and then me and Jake are in red. Actually, I'm in yellow right now. I'm just wondering, just trying to calibrate the audio. That's all.
I can talk louder if you want me to.
Yeah, that's good.
I can do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Oh, Dusty, I have a trick for you. I have a trick for you actually. Click on hybrid so that their square in Discord turns big. Okay? And then you got it?
Yep.
And then right click, it'll say user volume. There'll be a bar. You can raise it up.
Yes,
I got
dude.
you. I got you covered.
And that's why we have Jake on. Okay, that's great.
I got you covered. Yeah. No, all good.
Yeah, Hybrid, you've been raised. Okay, awesome.
Bet.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we got some new art here. Oh yeah, Soul.
That's the
I guess
Reddit.
just Soul posted a bunch of cool stuff, which is nice. Let's go over to Soul. Okay, we got Little Baby Metatite.
Meditate. Yeah.
We already said this one a little bit earlier. Kind of a little too. I like what we ended up with.
Agreed.
We saw this one.
No, this one was cursed, man.
Yeah, I don't know what that like horn is. It's like maybe like a flagpole sticking out. It's got like one ribbon.
It might have been hair, actually. Now I'm thinking about it.
Oh, sure, like
might
all tied up.
Yeah,
I can see
now
that.
I'm thinking about it. It could have been, yeah.
Yeah, and that makes sense. That's actually how those appendages were. They were developed into 3 appendages. This one I saw, and I thought this was pretty cool. This is a beta version of Milotic, and it looks a lot more like Gyarados, right? Everyone's always saying it's the counterpart.
I'm glad they didn't go that route. Whatever we got is perfect. It's literally the best one between everything else.
I think this thing maybe it's got some legs, like not literally, but I think they could do something else with this. And then we just got a new super chat by Devin Knox. Thank you, Devin. Koo posted a ZA hint.
What?
You know what time it is.
No way.
We need some like I really want to get a soundboard so I can like every time Koo tweets something, it's like, okay.
Koo. That goes like that.
Koo. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Would you join
Strap
them?
in, guys.
Sure.
Would you join them? Sure, you would meet some familiar face there. One of the code names.
Oh.
So what's one of the code names?
Titan, Gaia.
Oh, dude, Titan Pokemon.
Is that what he means? Like one of the
Maybe.
code names is like. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the code names of all the games.
Oh yeah, that's on here we got Pokeeos. They've got a bunch of names here. Let's see. They have just like the TeraLeak.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. So
Oh, I always forget they upload stuff here. Whoa.
No, don't show Game Freak this site, bro. We're cooked if they find this.
Yo, this is so good. I didn't even see all these different Furfrows. We didn't review these today.
I don't see me there.
Wow, dude, that's really cool. Oh, this is where we should be, man. Oh my God, they're doing it. Everything that we would want is right here. Okay. Let's see. Codenames. Let's see. Is this it?
No, it's below. I think it's at the very bottom.
Oh, because it was like one of the first things. Let's see. I was looking at it earlier.
Control F.
Oh, that's a bookmark. Hold on.
That's a good bookmark to have.
Here we go. Gaia. Codename Gaia.
No. Oh, wait, that's right.
I saw this earlier.
Confirm codename. Whatever. Let me see.
I have it.
You do?
You got it?
I think I got it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Black and White 2, Swan. All right.
All right.
X and Y, Kujira. ORAS,
Kujira.
Sango. Sun and Moon, Niji. Ultra Sun and Moon, Momiji. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Beluga. Sword and Shield, Orion. I don't know what this means, but Sword and Shield EX, Rigel, BDSP, Delphus, Legends Arceus, Hayabusa, Scarlet and Violet, Titan.
Kujira. What does Kujira mean, man? Kujira sounds like it could be a name of a character.
Well, it's Godzilla.
That's Kaiju. No, that's
see, yeah, it just autocorrected. Well, actually, hold on. I'm rereading this riddle, and I actually think it might be not literally the code name. I don't know what the code names mean, but would you join them? Are them people? Are these like characters that will return to?
I think it means Team Quasar, right?
Yeah, but like who would? Maybe there's like people that we know of or ancestors of who we know of who are on this team potentially. You know how like the Elite Four member was part of Team Flare.
Yeah. Okay, I got something for you. Niji. That's the Sun and Moon code name, right?
Yeah.
Japanese for rainbow?
Rocket.
Rainbow Rocket, dog.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude, I would join them. I've been
Yeah, you
trying
join
to.
them?
I've been
Wait, bro. If this game is time travel, like people are saying, like with the past and the future,
That's what I'm saying.
Giovanni can go wherever he wants to. Oh my god.
Dude, and ever since Red, Blue, and Yellow, they've been asking you, do you want to join Team Rocket?
Yeah, bro. I think
How
we
would
cracked
you
it.
like to join Team Rocket?
I
I
we
would.
cracked it.
My gosh. Good find, guys.
Type
I'm
it.
cook-
Type
I'm-
it. Type
I'm
it.
coo- I'm cooking.
Type it.
Oh, you're cooking?
Type it.
I'm cooked. No, that was it. I'm done. I cooked.
You're not gonna post it?
Type it,
Okay.
Dusty. Type it. Type
Well,
it.
No,
Uh,
I cooked. It's over.
I gotta. What's the what is it? What is the code name?
Of Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Niji. Niji.
What was Ultra Sun Ultra Moon's name?
That was Mo Miji. So
And
M-O-M.
What is that? What does that stand
That's
for?
Japanese for maple leaf.
Mm.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna be honest. I might have just made that up. Now that I said that, I googled it and I was wrong. Okay, no, that is a true memory, not a false memory.
Okay.
I was like, where did that knowledge come from? And oh man,
Let's see if Jake's right.
Chad, tell the world.
Sun and Moon code. I'll do Sun and Moon equals Niji.
Yeah, listen. Everyone laughs at me because I can't remember type matchups, but who just cracked the case? All right.
Gotta do. There we go. Reply. Little
Nice.
timestamp. Let's see if it works. Nice. That was cool. All right. I feel like I feel satisfied. I'm like, oh, maybe we got it early. Soul's sleeping right now. Yeah, but there's so many of these still. Actually, Jake,
Yeah.
this is what's been stressing me out all day. I don't know if you have any insight on this, but like all these pictures
Please.
keep getting taken down.
Yeah.
I know you got a brother who
Mhm.
may know some things.
Yeah.
It's freaking me out.
Yeah.
All these takedowns on Centro.
Mhm.
Obviously, Centro is breaking the news. People are
Yeah.
feeding him stuff. He's breaking them. He's got a big audience. But I'm afraid they're just gonna go into our videos and just rip those videos down. You know, because I don't know what I'm showing. You know,
Yeah, they can.
It's like
They
random
totally can.
stuff, right? It's random stuff.
Yeah. They definitely can, and I think they would have legal grounds too.
Nice.
Yeah. Just so we're clear. I mean, that doesn't mean that they will.
Sure.
I'm not, maybe you're more clued into this than I am, but my guess would be that the Pokemon YouTube community is so prominently sharing and posting these things that it would almost be like a stake in the ground if they started coming after such a
Yeah.
large group of professional fans, people that do a lot of PR for them typically.
Yeah.
And I do wonder if that is a consideration in terms
No,
of
it's not. They
how
don't
ma-
care about us.
yeah,
They
and
don't
that's
care
the thing.
about us.
I think that probably no, because I think it's on YouTube. You probably think you occupy like a higher percentage of the actual fan base than maybe you really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't. But again, I don't know. It would have to be. Yeah, I'm sure they have conversations about it. But if the question is, could they? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
100%. Now
Okay.
is the question ultimately, are we doing something wrong, or just will they
that's
take
a
it down?
That's a different.
That's a different question.
conversation.
That's a different question. Yeah.
I'm just worried because honestly, at this rate, I'm gonna just try it. I've privated everything. Maybe I'll leave
Sure.
this stream live so people
Okay.
can watch this back as a little test.
Yeah.
We do have some more Gen 3 sprites though. We've got Devilhorn, Shelgon, kind of a
That's
goofball.
crazy.
I don't like it. They look like carrots, like
That's
the
just
carrot in a
your-
snowman's nose.
Jordan says that just show, bro. The beta stuff is generally safe because it's harder for them to copyright claim unreleased materials.
Okay.
Chocolate cake- chocolate and
When
Maryland.
it's stolen like we know it is, not necessarily. I understand maybe harder, but like the Pokemon Company being as big of a company as it is and having literal connections to Google, to where all of this stuff is being hosted,
Sure.
it would be they can take down anything. They can
That's
take
true.
down if you say the word Pokemon, they can take it down.
But I think what she's saying is that like the images that were taken down from Centro
Yeah.
were the anime.
Yeah.
Sure.
And honestly,
Maybe
yeah.
I'm wrong.
And hybrid, maybe you could tell us, like, I feel like that has been a huge problem for anime
anime?
creators.
Yeah,
They're
bro,
just
Showpro
always getting their
sucks.
stuff taken down.
Showpro always is taking stuff down. So
Okay.
that makes sense to me because I'm thinking about it. I'm like, a majority of the stuff is still up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
And I mean, entertainment, like production companies and stuff like Showpro, they will have invested in technology for like tracking this stuff down, taking it down, because like leaking something like an episode of television is kind of like a big deal. And you know what I mean? Yeah. And that technology's kind of been around for a while. So they probably have systems in place to kind of like make those claims and get it done very quickly.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Dude, I just saw something crazy. I'm gonna send it to you, Dusty.
Yeah, I'll pull it
Whoa,
up.
Beta Ludicolo with color corrected. There's more Gen 3 being leaked right now.
Okay, great.
And there's like
awesome.
Well, I have to get going, but before that, you guys got a $5 super chat from Devin Knox.
Yeah,
Devin
baby.
Knox.
Thank you, Devin,
Crazy.
for the super chat. Yeah, he writes Orion is the character you meet. That's the code name.
I like Orion.
Right.
I like Orion.
Well, there's no
That's
A
sick.
in there, right?
No, that's
Devin,
sick. I like
crazy to see
Orion.
you. Devin, crazy to see you here too. This guy's everywhere, bro. I see this Devin guy everywhere. I sent you. Look what I just sent you, Lumi.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Orion,
Dusty.
go.
Orion.
Orion, evolve.
Orion. Lysander cutscene storyboard. Oh my gosh, this guy is. Dude, the hair is crazy.
and
Is
then
he
I
just a
also
theater
sent
kid? This is crazy.
No, he's got Dr. Octopus.
Octopus,
Yes.
yeah, straight up.
Yes.
That's what I thought. He looks like Dr. Octopus, straight up.
Oh, Devin says, or maybe Bob corrects Devin and says, Onion is the character you meet. That's the code name.
Shrek? Shrek
yeah,
himself?
dude. Yes. The layers.
Oh my god.
The layers. Oh no, maybe they're just making jokes now. Oreo
Yeah, I think so.
on. Okay. Whoa. Unused Ruby and Sapphire May model for ORAS. That's cool because this is the
it's
Gen
Gen
3 design. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Oh yeah. Wow.
How did that look different from? And you know, I'm sure it's a stupid question. Never mind.
No, it
No,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
no,
matter.
in Omega Ruby and Alpha
She's got
Sapphire.
a totally different outfit in ORAS.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay,
this is
okay.
just like based on her like the
in the cartoon.
Yeah, the key
cartoon
art
and-
from
and
the original
and the Ruby
game.
and Sapphire outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this fit comes.
Man, that's funny. That's like how she looks in my memory. So now
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're like, what? How does she look?
what the? Yeah. Okay, I just looked it up.
Wow.
She has. I gotta tell you, in the actual game, no drip.
No.
Yeah.
None.
No, that drip is better in
Dude.
the dang.
Beta Corefish has sunglasses.
No, that cannot be.
That's crazy.
That cannot be.
That's
And
real,
hands.
dude.
No, Dusty, enhance.
No, it looks like it's either. It looks like crab. It looks like secondary eyes.
It
It's
to
like
me,
Proto.
it kind of looks like what are those like?
It's like a crawfish. It's like a
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like a crawfish face.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's this account though? What's this account crown? Are they just like are
I've
they
been
making
talking
stuff
to them.
up?
No. I've been talking. They're legit. I've
Okay.
been talking to them.
Look at it. So
Yeah.
this is the little Makuhita little.
No, this is a gulpin trash bag. This is Trubbish before Trubbish was a thing.
No way! It is. It is Trubbish, dude. And they turned the trash bag into just a stomach, which never made sense to me. Wow, dude, that's so true.
Ooh, it's a prawn. Prawn was the word I was looking for
Yeah.
on the core fish.
Okay. Let's see. Prawn.
Prawn.
Yeah, this is.
Survey says.
Survey
All right, boys,
says.
I'm gonna
Do, 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 do.
get going. I've been here for longer than I expected.
Yo,
to be,
I
but it's
appreciate you
been
being
fun.
here, Hybrid.
Yeah, man.
Dude, if
Glad
I'm
I
going
got
again
to be here.
tomorrow, you always have an invitation on Hidden Power.
Yeah. I'll let you know, bro. I'll let you know if I can make it. But thank you for having me.
Yeah, here, let me spam Hybrids.
You're good, bro. You're good. You don't gotta do that. Jake, it's nice talking to you. Nice meeting
Always.
you. You're a celebrity, dog. You're a celebrity.
Oh my God,
Dusty,
stop
have
it,
you told
Hybrid.
him? Have you told
Oh,
him I
yeah.
called him a celebrity?
Was that you? Yeah. I mentioned Jake Steinberg, and oh yeah, I forgot. I was on the phone with Hybrid, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, something theory or whatever, Jake Steinberg, and he's like, Who is that? That sounds like a celebrity.
Wow.
Like, you sound straight like your name just sounds like it would
Just
be
my
like in
name.
headlines. Jake Steinberg. I'm like,
Oh my God. I love it. Wow. Hybrid, what a comp. But that warmed my heart. Thank you so much. You just made my night.
I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Take
Yeah.
care, guys.
Yeah,
All
be
right,
well.
see you, hybrid.
Bye.
All right. What is with this Reggie Rock here you got?
Yeah.
That one with the orange nipple, it's like when you fight a boss in a video game,
Yes,
and it's
and
got
you
a weak, it's got a weak spot.
Yes.
Yeah, you shoot the nipple. Yeah, it's like I
Throw
got
the
him in the nip.
Deku seeds.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to finish. My trip ended and I haven't finished. Echoes of Wisdom yet. Wow, dude.
Oh.
Beta Civ Viper. These are just cool to see. Like they're not even that crazy, but they're just cool to see.
Dude, I like need the side by side. I can't with these. I need that little like children's game on menus.
Yeah. Well, so this is the original, and
That's the original.
This is
okay,
the
I got it.
original, and this is the fake. Gendy with the $10
Oh.
super chat. Thank you so much, Gendy. Thank you for support. You've been insane this week, so thank you so much for all your support. Was Blood Moon Ursaluna a subtle reference to megas as a form of future proofing? Considering perhaps they'll avoid busted megas this time, a 100 point stat bonus to Mons like Ursaluna could break the game. I mean, that's only if Blood Moon Ursaluna gets a mega, but we don't know if it's going to get a mega.
Yeah. I kind of have a theory about this.
Sure.
Yeah. So first off, Gendy, I want to know, where does the name Gendy come from? How do you land on that? Online, I'm gonna be Gendy. I want the lore. Let me know in the chat. But also, okay. So ever since they introduced Powerhouse Pokemon, you remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there's been an attention paid to this kind of thing, like the stats that the Pokemon have in recent years that in past years we have not seen before.
Yeah.
And a part of me wonders if they're getting ready to do a thing where you can like turn any Pokemon into a powerhouse Pokemon, or like that is achievable, or like maybe it's a form of mega evolution. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't have a mega evo,
Yeah.
you get the aura, your stats get boosted to powerhouse levels. I don't know. It's just something I've been noodling on.
I like the concept. The fact that they
Yeah.
finally acknowledged or officially gave that group of a Pokemon like an official name. That feels like now would be, or maybe they have plans to actually address
Of
it or
course.
add to it or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And they are always adding to the group, like it
Mm-hmm.
was a thing. But that is interesting. And people got really, I remember last year, people got really particular. They were like, no, this isn't a powerhouse Pokemon because of X, Y, and Z.
Oh,
but-
interesting.
You know, which is fair, but it all,
Yeah.
I think rules, traditions, they're patterns, right? As Pokemon fans, we know about patterns. They are only
Sure.
patterns. They're only significant until they're broken. And then once they're broken, that's the new canon, right? Like
Yes.
when we get our new game, when we play Legend ZA and it changes what we understand about Zygarde, it's not Legend ZA is bad. It's, oh, this is a new understanding, right? I wish Star Wars fans would understand this.
Dude,
But this is sick.
Still-
What?
still not a single Psyduck in any of these leagues.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I don't think they like you. What do you think about this
It's
one?
I like him.
Well, the Corphish was giving me Psyduck vibes.
Okay, I like this guy because this oh my god, this reminds me of something so specific. When I
Majora's
was in theater,
Mask? Okay.
no,
yeah.
when I was in theater school, there was a kind of, I took a class on something theater, maybe NOH theater, and it was yes, NOH, look that up, and it was masks, dude, and it's a
Yes.
Japanese NOH theater, NOH.
Oh, sorry. I just.
Yeah, just Google NOH. There you go.
Oh wow, dude. It might be.
Yeah,
what this
yeah.
is. Wow.
It's all about those masks. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Isn't that the foundation of theater? Like it's emotion. It's like depicting an emotion, right? And then
yeah.
yeah, that's cool, man. I think man, this is cool. You could probably someone's gonna make a whole.
You think?
Twitter
Oh, yeah.
thread
You think
about
this is something?
This is a Twitter thread. Yeah, I think you're right. Like right here. Yeah. So you know what these might be. So we always, and I don't know the lore or whatever, but like the terms like Oni are always thrown around.
Right.
When thinking about the inspirations for certain Pokemon. They're like Japanese demons or like or spirits. And definitely I think I got too many tabs open. Hold on. Yeah, this Pokemon right here, Shiftry, I think was always inspired by that, but you can see that a lot more strongly here. So that's that. But
Yeah.
I didn't know that was this type of theater. No. Okay.
Yeah, and it was cool
right
because
here.
Yes, exactly. And there was like this concept in it where every like character type had a name. So every one of these like no plays used like, okay, you are playing the Shite, and that is like the main protagonist. And then there's like the Waki, and that's the secondary character. And so the masks were used consistently through different shows. I don't know. It was just a cool thing.
That's
so.
cool,
Anyways, the mask in that cut Pokemon reminds me of one of these masks and makes me think of like a villainous character from No Theater. Yeah.
But also these are Golducks, right?
Those are in fact the Gold. Are you not familiar with the tale of the 9 Golducks?
This is Golduck, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It probably is actually, because I think Golduck is based on a Kapu, which is another Japanese thing.
Kappa, yeah.
Or Kappa. Yeah. This is giving me Psyduck.
Wow, okay.
Just the eyes.
Yeah, okay, yes. I see that, yes.
Okay. Oh, shoot. I have too many tabs open. The stream just crashed. Hold on.
No way.
We're coming back. Hey, guys. We're still here. I have too many tabs open, and my computer is a little bit older than I would like to admit it is. So the stream just... the browser crashed for a hot second.
All right, if your computer, based on its age, was a human being, what would its first Pokemon game have been?
My computer?
Yeah.
Well, it's not even... It's like 4 years old.
Okay, so its first Pokemon game would have been Scarlet and Violet.
Maybe, but it's not even... I don't...
No,
Yeah, maybe
couldn't do it.
I'd let it play Let's Go Eevee.
Okay, all right. Wow.
Or
And
Leaf
yet
Green.
you're ready to put it out to pasture.
I think so. Well, no, I gotta beef it up. It's missing something. What is the
Okay.
what is it? CPU? A GPU?
Sure. Yeah. You got a bottleneck?
I think so. I gotta
All right.
put something on it just so it can cook a little bit quicker.
Sure.
But yeah, no, I actually like this a lot. I could see us getting a mega Shiftry with this type of design implemented. This actually
Sure.
feels like a complete design, and it also feels kind of, yeah, it in a lot of ways feels like a progression of this. I think what they did is like this obscure green body. Instead, they made it so like the mask is made of wood, or at least it looks like it's made of wood.
Yeah.
They made the body also made of wood because it's obviously.
Yeah.
I think
Right.
it looks nicer. It's less creepy.
Yeah, honestly, it's helping me appreciate Shiftry's design more because now that I see the mask part of it, that like long nose is in like a lot of those kinds of masks.
Yeah.
So I get it a little bit more. Whereas like, honestly, I've always looked at Shiftry and been like, why are you a dark type? But I look at this one and I see dark type very clearly.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
100%. All right, now let's do complete 180.
Oh, okay.
If I can find it, I thought it was right here.
Yeah, you got something?
Oh, it was crazy, dude.
Okay.
Shoot. Oh, there's so many of these now. Here, Hybrid sent it to me. Let me pull it up.
Okay.
Maybe I have it. Sorry, guys. This is a live stream and not.
I think they know.
An
I think the people here know that this is you're on the inside.
So this is the counterpart to Shiftry, Ludicolo.
No.
And this is a Kapu. Kappa.
Kappa.
It's a Kappa.
Yeah. Like an Animal Crossing.
Yeah, that's true.
That guy that I think he drives the bus or the boat or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and this guy's scary.
I don't like him.
So there's a so you have a gauge, you have a test, right, to see if a Pokemon should be allowed to be represented on the channel, on your channel. If a Pokemon should be trusted. It's a test to see if a Pokemon should be trusted, and I think this guy fails. Do you want to tell the audience what the test is?
Wait, if they could open a door?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I could imagine them kind of like standing up on their own legs, reaching up to a doorknob, turning that doorknob and walking into a room, maybe a room that I'm in with the door closed. If they could do that on their own and they kind of seem like they're the door opening type, absolutely not.
Yeah, this guy's...
Yeah. Like he
I'm
could basically...
No.
I think at level 14, he learns knob turn.
Yeah, dude, I think he does. That's scary, man. Oh my god. Let's see what normal one looks like. Ludicolo. Yeah. This guy's so jolly. We like him.
Oh yeah.
You know what, actually? No, this is horrible. I used to think Ludicolo... No, he's got some wit to him. Like... Like I used to... Hold on, I have so many tabs open. I used to think that Ludicolo was just like round, like just hefty.
Yeah.
And I think he is still. But I'm imagining this hair growing all the way out, and you still see that on its body. But I think they also made its body like wider or whatever. Jeez, man.
I like Detective Pikachu.
No, I don't like that.
Yes.
No, that's creepy.
Like,
do you like
kill
this?
me,
Dude? This is Ludicolo.
Oh my god,
dude. This is creepy. Okay, hold on. All right, let's get back to this list because there's a lot here.
Okay.
And I just want to, we got to cover what's here tonight, and then and then I can go to bed. But we gotta cover it. This is all history.
Yeah.
All right. We covered these. This is a new Clamperl. Okay, cool. All right, so we saw an early version of Clamperl or a different version of Clamperl. This one honestly looks like it could have the steel type. I like this a lot. That's that's really sweet. And I like
the one to the right.
Yeah, me too.
I like that one.
Me too.
Yeah, that one's alive.
Yeah, it's got angry eyes. It's got shoulder eyes.
There's some motion in that one, I think.
Yes, I can see like the muscles kind of like massaging.
Yes.
The head. Yeah. Or almost like protecting the head as well. That's cool. Interesting. I kind of they could have taken Clamperl into a much more deliberate direction, like with these, but because it ended up being the pre-evolution to two separate things and not really the focus of the evolutionary line, it just ended up being this like little baby water type.
Dude, this Pokemon's such a waste.
But I like it though. I think the design is clean. I think it's good. I think it's a good Pokemon. It's not a great Pokemon. If it had the steel type, if it had this beautiful coloration, that would be interesting.
I think a lot of the fish, it's just like, oh, we need the equivalent of this. Sure. And when I look at Clamperl, I'm just like, all right, they wanted to do the pearl in the clam.
Yeah.
And it's like, to me, they don't go, I needed one more step.
Sure.
It's like, oh, okay, there's the little baby pearl inside of the clam, but like, but like, what's the spin? What's the take?
So the in-universe spin is that it's actually not a pearl. It's a fish egg. Because it hatches into two separate fish. Right? That is what it is. It's like an executor or an execute thing, right? You think they're coconuts, but they're really seeds.
And then what does it evolve into?
But you have to look at the Wikipedia page. Oh, this thing? Clamperl?
Yeah.
Clamperl. Yeah. So this was the beta evolution where it was Hontail and Gorbis. But they ended up splitting them apart. Do you remember what those look like?
I do. I remember Gorbis. Huntail's like a goofball, right?
Yeah, and Gorbis has
right. Is that your video?
Which one?
Branched evolution?
Maybe. This one?
That looks like one of yours.
No. That's actually that's Ace Trainer Liam. That's the other Liam.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's see. Yeah, so they're I don't know. I think they're pretty bad evolutions. I like Clamperl. I think they could have just... Bro, that's an idea. Have Clamperl evolve into something else.
Were these in the game where you could dive? Is that what's going on here? These are like deep sea Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, to me, it's just like... It's writing a Pokemon to fit the theme rather than having a good idea for a Pokemon and then making that. You know what I mean?
No, I totally know what you mean.
Yeah.
That's definitely happens. We looked at this earlier, but I think it's really cool. This is an early version of Altaria.
Oh yeah, I like that little weirdo. Yeah. Sure.
People are saying
worm.
it probably turned into Rayquaza, which you can definitely see. It's like a sky dragon.
Sometimes I think it's just what you're really seeing is just somebody's art style, and you're like, oh, like maybe this person who drew this went on, also drew Rayquaza, so you're seeing like elements. I don't know if this went on to become Rayquaza. I'm seeing.
It's
it's
a flying dragon that is like the Chinese dragon, where it's like a worm in the sky.
Yeah, Rayquaza's just got no wings. This thing has a little giblet like a turkey. It's got that little, there's a lot of, it's got feet. It's got a lot of unique elements. I don't want to sell this thing short.
That's true. Rayquaza doesn't have feet.
No, Rayquaza's very like snaky lizard. It's not a bird at all.
But this isn't a bird. This is a snake.
I think it's got a beak. I think it's got the little giblet thing coming out of its mouth.
Okay.
I think it's got a bird head.
Wait, no. This is the mouth. This is not a giblet.
That's what I'm saying. No. Yeah, what's the little silver part?
This?
Right above, between the eye and the. Yep.
This?
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
It's like I don't know, dude. That's cool.
That's like the little things turkeys have.
Oh, you're right. I was thinking down here, but you're right.
No. Yeah, I'm thinking that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Here, let me pull it up for the audience. Turkey.
Okay, who's with me? Shirley the Tanuki's with me. Thank you, Shirley.
Let's take a look. Let's take a closer look.
Maybe I'm using the wrong words. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I think you know what you're talking about.
All right.
Let's see. Open image, a new tab. We got to enhance this. Let's take a closer look. This is the kind of research you get. Here we go. I can see it. Yeah. So for the audience, this is what Jake's talking about, not this.
Yeah. Not the little under chin. No.
But this right here is this. And I can kind of see that. I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. I just want to give that. I want to give that design its credit. It's a little more birdy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we have some early versions of Deoxys drawn in MS Paint. This is cool. This is cool. This is in the thumbnail right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have a version of Salamence that stands upright and definitely fails the test, the doorknob test. And we have another version of Salamence that looks more like a cave dragon rather than I think a European dragon, just a standard European dragon. This thing looks like it's like bashing its head. It's flailing around. Right.
Whoa.
La kitty. That means calm down.
Sure.
I think it means be calm in Old Valyrian.
Wow. I never liked Salamence, so it does nothing for me. I don't know.
I love Salamence.
Look, okay, the one on the right, I love that guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, we were
saying earlier, it kind of looks like Genesect has a form where it pops up into a little flying saucer disc.
Yeah.
And it kind of resembles this with the pointed.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you could see it go in Transformers mode. Yeah.
So that's a pretty unique find. Oh, this is cool. I haven't looked at this. This is cast form. I don't see anything new here.
Oh, I remember a few months ago, I was playing Emerald. I caught a cast form. I messaged you. I say, can I use this little weirdo or does he suck? And you told me he sucks.
Yeah, he sucks.
I was so depressed. I was like, no.
I don't know why they wouldn't just give it like better stats, right?
Yeah.
I think it when they probably made it, they were like having it rely too much on the boost it would get from the weather terrain. I think that's what it was. We talked about how this weirdo was actually this weirdo, or maybe it could just be a placeholder. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see this. Sableye has these like diamond eyes. Dude, this would not have been my favorite.
Yeah, I think Sableye turned out good.
Yeah.
You know my favorite thing we've seen so far out of all the Pokemon?
Yeah, what?
I keep thinking about the one with the foot. The one with the mouth on its foot.
Yeah. Listen.
I keep thinking about that one. That furry guy with the mouth on his foot. For one reason. Let me tell you.
Sometimes I think you're doing a bit, man.
No. I love the idea of this dude. And he's walking along on like a beach, okay? And he finds like a fruit, like an orange, and it's on the ground.
Yeah.
And to eat it, he just steps on it. and and you don't even notice.
I
It
can
just
see
the
that.
orange is gone. I love that thing. Yeah.
Honestly, that's kind of cool.
Thank you.
That's kind of cool. And it would be pretty handy if we could like if I could like clean up my yard with my feet so I don't have to bend over.
Yeah.
That would be pretty convenient.
Imagine he had some kind of ability where, like, when you used a move like Stomp, he took a little health from you. Yeah. Feet moves.
And we do know we have
He chomps you.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot of
Yeah.
there's like Iron Fist, the ability which increases punching moves.
There you go.
But
See?
I
There you
don't
go.
think we have any kicking
Dude,
abilities.
feet Pokemon.
There's no kicking
Get 'em.
meta. You
Yeah.
know? That
Dude.
could be a problem. This is an early Zangoose. Looks much more like a mongoose. It doesn't have.
Sure.
Now it looks a little bit more like feline in its modern version.
Definitely.
All right,
Definitely.
so this is a big moment for me right now.
Oh, dumbbell.
Literally, my whole life.
Yeah.
Well, mostly when I was a child, I thought I was so
Okay.
clever, right? You know, I'm like 12 years old. I pick up some like dumbbells for the first time, and I'm like, dumbbell, bell dumb. I was like, wow. I wonder if like I'm so clever because I know what that word is, and to see
Dude,
that it was
never put that
actually
together in my life. Never put that together in my life.
I was proud of myself when I was younger. But
That's insane.
it feels good.
Wait,
It feels good. It's literally a dumbbell.
wait. So why is he called Beldum? Okay, this information removed. Why is he called Beldum?
Dumbbell.
Wow, I'm so mad. That makes me so mad.
That's what it's been that forever, right? And then
Okay.
basically it grows a couple more legs. Well, it's you know what's weird? It's Dex entry says that like Metang is formed when like a couple dumbbell come together. And you can kind of see the dumbbell more in the hands in this earlier version of it. Because it never really made sense in like the current Metang. Like I can see this and this being 1, and then that's a 2, and then the other arm is 3, I guess. Yeah, you
Dang,
can see it
dude.
better here. 1, 2.
Wow,
1,
you know
2.
what's funny then? There was a time when they had that dumbbell and they said, no, this is too far.
Yeah.
We've got to, it's too stupid. They looked at this thing and said, I'm sorry, you are too stupid.
Yeah,
And they
wow.
smoothed him out.
Poor guy, man. Poor guy.
His 2 little balls, they hated it. They're like, no, we can't just be looking at those 2 balls.
Oh my god, dude. I like what we ended up with. Well, here's the thing. What we
It's
ended
the
up
back sprite. The back sprite is awful.
Yeah, it's really bad. But what we ended up with was not the dumbbell, but the arm that can pick up a dumbbell, right?
Oh.
Because actual Beldum, it has a hand.
Oh my god, wait. Mikasa Sukas in the chat says Beldum is actually called dumbbell in Japanese.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
I'm
Crazy.
so mad,
So they
dude.
again changed it. They changed it.
Yeah.
They said, well, this can't be it. But Beldum has an arm.
Yeah, I see it now. I've never noticed this before. I'm not a fan of this Pokemon, so I never interrogated it. This
Yeah.
is opening my eyes. I see how it could. Dude, there needs to be a split evolution with this thing where it turns into something else.
Yeah, it turns into. we were talking about fusion Pokemon earlier. I want to see
Sure.
I want to see a Timber and a
Yeah.
and a dumbbell fuse, and then we get like bodybuilder Conch Elder.
Whoa. I was thinking like a Blastoise. It puts its arms in its shell, and then it goes. Oh shit! It sockets in.
Its arms are the dumbbell.
Yes.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, it'd be sick. Yeah.
This guy's a goof, man.
Give him that steel type.
This is hilarious. This is still hilarious.
That's genius.
They're like, well, it doesn't look like Salamence, but Salamence has red arms. Let's give it red horns.
Dude,
For no reason.
Somebody came over to this person's workstation
And just drew a couple lines.
and they diluted. They deleted. They dragged them off. They put them in the recycling bin.
Yeah. That's horrible. Let's see. Okay, we got these. Let's see. The concept art is really cool to me because I'm just excited to put these in like thumbnails, you know, because it's such like high quality, you know.
Yeah.
Not
That's
so much
nice.
those. Wow, this guy is horrible. Let's go back to Centro. What's Centro doing? Hold on. Posts. What are you doing today, Jake? Tonight?
You know, I was just playing. I was playing a little Mario Party, the new one, earlier today.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember that game Astrobot, but today they put out a new level, and it's a speed run level, and it has a leaderboard so you can compete with your friends. And I went a little crazy. and I started grinding out that level, trying to get a better and better time. And
Yeah.
I'm currently in the top 500 in the world.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Thank
Dude,
you.
congratulations.
Thank you.
This is
you.
why I need a soundboard. If I had a soundboard right now, I could do the audience applause. Wouldn't that be
Oh,
nice?
man.
We just get
Yeah, see that? Yeah, it would. It would.
that would be nice. I need a soundboard.
It's easy to set up.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, I think that's everything that we needed to cover tonight.
All right, let's play some Pokemon X and Y. Let's go.
Yeah, not right now.
Load it up.
Bro. Oh, what is this? Green Swalot. Okay.
Oh, I like them.
That's a little bit nicer.
I like them. I like them in green.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, we got enough pink or purple blobs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's purple.
Yeah.
Muck, Ditto, purple.
Oh, yeah. Purple's... Oh, we
Play it out, dude. Enough.
It's, wow, even Exploud is purple.
Purple, dude.
Purple's like the normal type.
Yeah, they love purple for that normal. Yeah, they love it.
You saw all these, Jake, right?
Yeah, these are not for me.
No?
No, they're not for me. I think they're like, I think what's cool about them is that it has like a strong art direction.
Yeah.
But I think the second you try to like put these into a 3D game, they start looking stupid.
Sure.
And especially with like how Game Freak typically does their graphics. I got to tell you,
especially on a small 3DS.
Yeah, like this guy's little spit coming out.
It's
you know
a
what
mustache.
I'm saying? Maybe. I just
It's
think
a mustache.
Listen, I think that looks cool, but when I see that, you know what I see? I see Charizard X with the flames coming out of the side of its mouth.
Yeah, wow, I didn't even think of that.
And
Yeah.
I hate how that looks in game. So I don't think I'd like this guy's hawking loogies outside at the side of his mouth, dude. I don't think I'd be into it.
Oh my gosh. So okay, well, just for context, this is a beta version of Blastoise. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
And I think it's really special to see that it has this wave tail, right? It's almost like it's
Yeah.
always surfing. So there's another version of this beta Blastoise that actually has that tail still, which would be really cool. Like I feel like that would have made sense. That would have made sense for a Mega Blastoise. Yeah,
I like it. I think it's cool. I think ultimately it's like not the art direction that Pokemon ended up going in.
Yeah.
But it's still cool. I don't know, man. I love Blastoise. I love that guy right there. That guy right there.
Yeah, but I like this guy. I don't really know how great it is in like modern games. Like I don't know how good it looks. Like I like him because this is a monster, right?
Yeah. You know what I think it is, genuinely? I think Blastoise is really cool. I think Blastoise is one of the hardest ones to like animate well.
Yeah.
You got to go in with a fine-tooth comb and you got to, because when he just stands there, he looks like an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
honestly,
like when he's posing,
so good.
oh, dude, come on. That's on the cover of a game. One of the greatest of all time.
So good, man.
Yeah, no, come on.
Truly
one of the
iconic,
greats.
right?
Yes.
Like a worldwide phenomenon.
Yeah, I gotta say, he looks pretty good in that like stupid Pokemon Unite banner right there. I even think he looks good there.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's nice. I
but
like
his
it.
His arms are longer.
Okay, so see, I think
they made him like ready to grapple.
You're right. Okay, I think that's a good edit.
It is good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
You
good
know what?
edit.
And
okay.
you can kind of see it here in this Gen 5 art as well. I think his arms are pretty long there as well.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, but look at that. Look at that one in Scarlet and Violet. He looks so bad.
Where?
If you went back to the prior image that you were on, that guy standing there. Or Go, I guess. Go, the one, that 3D model.
Oh, sure. Right here.
That's no good.
This one? Yeah.
Yeah,
Pokemon
that one's a
Unite.
little bit better.
Yeah,
This
is bad.
Oh, dude.
And the cannons are so skinny.
Imagine that guy taking a step. Just imagine it in your head. How does he take a step?
He waddles.
Yeah, it reminds me of when my friend played Shrek in Shrek the Musical, and he said the costume did not allow him to move his neck, so he has to move his whole body when he turns. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, I like that. I like how vivid that memory was.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was good. I felt like I was there a little bit.
Yeah, man, I'm painting a picture.
Well, that's good, man. Well, it's almost at the top of the hour.
Nice.
Oh, let's see if Ku has responded yet to our theory. Shiny
Listen.
Mary says, honestly, that would be the ultimate comeback.
Yeah, man.
We'll see. 17
Rainbow
likes
Rocket.
so far.
Listen, if we don't see him in ZA, we're gonna see him in Gaia.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, can I give you my Gaia theory I had lately?
Yeah.
Well, really quick, just for the crowd.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm Not
please,
Me
please.
just gifted 10 Hidden Power Podcast memberships. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I'm Not Me. I never know how to say your name, but it's I'm Not Me.
Congrats to the people hanging out on the stream, having the time of their life. Now you're in, baby. You get access to the Discord. You get the secret power. You get, oh my God, you get all that content. Dude, you
So
get a
much
discount
content.
on the merch.
So much
You could go
content.
get the Halloween merch.
Oh, yes, dude. I didn't even plug that
You
today.
get that discount. You get
I didn't
oh
even
my
plug
God.
that today.
Oh my God, it's the season. It's time. A little hat with a green Mimikyu.
Oh, yes.
Dude.
5% off right now
Yeah.
on shop.hiddenpowerpodcast.com. If this page could load.
Can I tell you a merch desire I have for Hidden Power?
What is it? Side up?
Okay. No. Well, yeah, obviously yes. But in the future, I imagine you might do some holiday themed stuff.
Yeah, we're thinking about it.
Yeah. Listen, some Christmas stuff that'd be awesome. I would love one Hanukkah themed hidden power, like a baseball cap.
Dude, yeah. What?
I would be so into that.
Do you want a melty mems?
Oh my God, I'd love a melty memes like on a menorah or something.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, okay. See, that'd be hype as heck. Has
Dude,
there been a
that would
Dreidel Pokemon? Is there a Beyblade-esque Pokemon?
There is a ball toy.
Okay. Not quite what I want.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's okay.
He would be
never
good on a
liked him.
hat.
Yeah, he would.
Do we have a
But
big
just-
Jewish community for Hidden
No.
Power Podcast?
No, it's just me.
There's got to be at least one more person.
Nah, dude. Nah.
Let me think. Let me think. Oh, Ron, True Green 7.
Oh, nice, dude. Let's go.
That's 2 people.
That's 2. We'll get it. We'll get the merch. We'll make it worth
Honestly, we should get the merch. Yeah.
it. Is Noivy here? Noivy, you listening?
yeah. Where's Noivy? Oh my
Noivy,
God.
you got ideas, dude?
Yeah,
Noivy.
yeah. Thank you so much. I'm Not Me. We got look at all these people. I love this so much. Munching Munchlax. They're super
Ooh.
common. Let me see. Yeah, we haven't. Did we ever do? I don't think we actually did Christmas merch. I feel like we try to do holiday, and it's just generally like winter. You know?
Oh, sure. I think I have your card from last year. I think I have it.
Yeah, I
right
got the
over
card
here.
right here. I got the card right here.
Oh.
Let's see. This is the card from last year. This is 2013. I'm sorry, 2023 limited edition Hidden Power holiday card. This was our first card, and you can see it's numbered, and we're doing something. 1 out of 10.
Oh, mine's number 32.
Oh, nice. Those were random. Those were sent out.
Okay.
I kept the 1 out of 10. It just
Can I tell you something hilarious about this card?
Yeah.
It is addressed to Jake from Game Explain.
Funny. That's insane. That's in. Oh
Why
shoot!
is it like it's my name? Like
I think we were just saying that for a while. Okay, that could be 2 things. One, okay, that could literally be 2 things.
so funny, dude.
So the first thing is, it was probably just in the spreadsheet, and my dear wife wrote all of the addresses by hand.
I can tell it's a feminine hand. I can tell.
Yeah, it wasn't me. It wasn't Louis.
No,
it wasn't.
No,
Saul.
it's nice.
Let me. Are you holding it up?
I've got it. Yeah.
Here, let me. Oh, that's sick. And it says it's a little. Oh yeah, true. I'm not showing it, but I do want to see it. Jake from Game Explain. All right, that's hilarious. So the other thing is, it could also say that not just because it was in the spreadsheet, but maybe it said Jake Steinberg, but maybe my wife was being like funny because I used to always call you Jake from Game Explain because before we were friends. I was just excited, and she's like, "What's going on today?" And I'm like, "Well, we're chatting with Jake. He's from Game Explain. Game Explain is a big outlet, right? Which was a big deal when we were like the small little channel. And then for a while, she would just like always make the joke, like Jake from Game Explain.
Oh, okay. I see.
Like we were talking
I
about
get
Jake. Oh, from Game Explain.
Yeah. Little character.
So it might be a joke.
Okay.
But what's funny and a little disappointing is now you're tied. That little memento is tied to that part in your life, which I didn't really think about that.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah. Well, this year we'll be sure to make it Jake Steinberg from
Thank you.
YouTube channel Jake Steinberg.
Thank you. I recorded a podcast last night, and I was
Nice.
introduced as a YouTuber, and I
Ooh.
broke out in laughter.
Dude, embrace it, man. It feels good to be a YouTuber.
Oh man,
This is a safe
dude.
place, dude.
Yeah, it's good. It's
if
good.
you ignore all the not safe things.
I tell you, I'm examining the art on this for real
It's
for like
good.
the first time. It is so good.
Well, there's details. You might even find a
No,
side
that's
up.
that's what I'm picking up. I like the turtle in the top left.
Let me see. That's
I like the Pikachu.
That's Terapagos. Hold on.
Okay, I like the Pikachu under the table eating the little cookie. That's
Yep.
hysterical. No,
there's-
this is so good.
There's also the Roselia in the back is for that's
Nice.
that is Greg's favorite Pokemon from
Mm,
It's Super Effective, the PKMN
Okay.
Cast podcast.
yeah.
There's also on the coffee mug.
Yeah.
It's a little hoot hoot, but that's
Ooh.
Birdkeeper Toby's logo. And we
Oh,
had
the Mudkip on Soul's apron.
who would that be? There's a Mudkip on his.
Yeah. There's a Mudkip pin on the apron.
Oh, there
a
is.
Mudkip face.
Ooh, I don't know who that is. Is Noivy in the
okay.
chat? I don't know whose that is.
I'm trying to find. Oh wait, I see a little Sceptile doll on the right.
Let me see.
Yeah, behind the head of the Scizor is a Sceptile.
Oh, so that's I didn't even notice that. So that's for
Yeah, dude.
that's for Ron.
Oh,
Because he's True Green 7 and he loves his mascot is
dude.
Sceptile.
Yeah, this is so fun. I love spotting these.
They were-
So what do you
they
have
were-
to what do you have to do to get one of these?
You have to be a $10 tier
Okay.
member on Patreon or YouTube within the month of November. So, you'd be safe if
It's
you
time.
join November 1st, or you'd be safe if you join on the last day of November. But you'd also
Awesome.
be safe if you sign up right now at Box Legendary or higher on Patreon or on YouTube. And there's links in the description for that. Yeah. And this year we're working with a really talented artist. Actually, Jake, I'd love to get your reaction to this guy.
Oh my God.
Because he is honestly
Show me.
a dream to work with. Like I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
show me.
Not because
Oh my God.
not because he's a nice person, but because he's so
Yeah.
talented.
Okay. If there is not a Psyduck reference in this, I'm gonna be livid.
Here, let me zoom
Livid.
out a little bit. Hold on. So this is kind of what I imagined, like when I thought of the art.
Oh.
Look at how cool this is.
So you know what's happening here? Dog is taking like the anime art style and elevating it.
Yeah,
He's
it's so good.
The harsh shadows, the drama.
Yeah,
that's
it's
nice.
dramatic, but also all of his angles are so dynamic. And I'll give
Great
you,
sense of perspective.
yes, yeah. I'll give you a little hint. So I've seen the outline, and I can't show it because I haven't,
Okay.
reviewed this with the council. But
Yeah.
I'll give you a little hint.
Yeah.
The perspective that we have. So it's
Uh-huh.
a 2-on-2 battle,
Okay.
Right.
Oh my God.
and the perspective is so low that you can
Yeah.
that the camera is seeing
Yeah.
is witnessing the battle from down below, but in the frame you can also see something far off, high up in the distance at night,
Wow.
and it's glowing. But I don't want to spoil what it is.
All right. Well.
And
This
that's
is
gonna be
your
sick.
note.
And there will be Easter eggs. It's funny. I kind of forgot about some of these Easter eggs, and they will be numbered again. And my wife, I think, will be. If not, I'll be handwriting them. The addresses. Yeah. What other little Easter eggs are there? I gotta make this available to the
I
art.
think that there is a Team Rocket reference.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What would that be? I have these written down somewhere. What's the Pikachu cookie? That's crazy.
Is
the book.
Lumi's like wife referenced on that book? Is that what's going on there?
Where maybe. What is it? I'm trying to read it right now.
No. Okay, I was thinking
Does it
that
say
it was saying to my Anna, and I realize now it is saying anatomy.
Why is he reading an anatomy book?
I don't know, but I don't like it, and I
Lumi.
don't like how that Dragonite is so close. Looking at that anatomy book with him.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Now that you mention it, Lumi and that Dragonite have the same colored eyes.
Yeah. Come to mention it, he might be yeah, dude. Lumi, this image might be depicting. I'm not even showing anyone.
One of the new lore.
Yeah, this is one of the new lores. This is actually one of the old folk tales.
God!
It's a man who loves his Dragonite.
Oh my God, Dusty! And if you look close, you can see that Lumi is covered in Dragonite mucus.
Stop it! No, that's not true. That's not true.
It's just mucus. He just sneezes. He just
Yeah.
sneezes.
So
Yeah.
what I think what I really like about this is I think the Hisuian Zoroark is cooking right now. He's making cookies.
Yeah, he literally is cooking.
I love that.
Man, one of those cookies looks a little poisonous though.
A little bit. I mean, it is
Yeah.
a ghost type. What is Scissor's just mad in the corner?
Yeah, dude.
What is Scizor doing?
I don't know.
Dude. This is honestly, I'm really glad we took the time to actually take a look at this because it's been a long time. You know what? Should I keep this a secret? The little holiday card, the little note that we wrote on the back.
Yeah, keep it a secret. Keep it a secret.
Okay,
Take it away.
It's a secret.
Okay,
It's a
well,
secret. It's a secret.
Let me ask you something. That turtle in the top left.
Yeah.
Do people like that Pokemon?
No.
Okay. I thought they really flubbed that storyline.
It was bad.
Yeah. All right.
Terapagos. I really enjoyed that Kieran actually like he shocked me when he said, "No, I'm actually throwing a Master Ball and I will catch this."
Right.
That was cool. That was a really good moment.
Yeah. Mhm.
But the whole story, the exploration, it's like they hyped up this one thing at the bottom of Area Zero and it was nothing.
Yeah.
It was nothing.
What a bummer.
Bummer. Yeah. Let me just show you some more art from this guy because this guy's.
I want to tell you that Mikasa Sukasa says, Dusty, you honestly look like the professor from Violet.
No
you
shot,
think
dude.
What do you think?
No shot.
You think that's you?
No.
What's his name?
Turo.
Turo. That could be you.
Possibly.
Dusty Turo.
Possibly. Bro, this is so sick. I might even just commission him straight up
That's crazy.
just to like make me just more art.
I've been thinking about this too. I'm like, should I have a picture that's me with a Psyduck? Maybe.
Yeah, it's fun.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, and dude, look at the lighting on this with the trees.
Yeah.
This is actually so good. This would be my team.
That's your team? No,
No,
you're not
no,
having
no,
a
no,
Wiggly. You're not having a Wigglytuff.
But I do. I have a Wigglytuff at level like 50 something in Pokemon Sleep. I'll do my Pokemon Sleep team.
Okay. All right.
This is a good team. This is a Hoenn team. Let's see.
Now I'm just thinking about who's on my 6-man squad. I love thinking about that.
Yeah.
Thinking about who your anime team is.
Dude. This is so I'm in love with this art.
Dusty, in canon, in the world of Pokemon, who was your starter Pokemon?
In the
Who was
world?
it?
Like in
Yeah,
the,
who
in
was it?
real?
No, just in the narrative in your head. You've set out on the world of Pokemon. You go to the professor. Who do you have the option of picking, and who did you pick?
Well, I start out in New Hampshire.
You start out in New Hampshire, okay.
And
Let's say wherever you are, it's like a Legends Arceus situation.
yeah, I was just gonna say that.
You can pick. Maybe the professor had a Charmander, a Mudkip, and a Turtwig. You know what I mean? Like Just what's the story?
I'm really trying to think about it right now. I think we would have. There's no dogs around here. There's no deer.
Yeah.
No, a deerling would be a starter randomly.
Okay.
There'd be. Honestly, it'd be just like a random like. I don't know, dude. Actually, because like, I feel like I claim a lot of plants now, but growing up. Yeah, I was camping a lot. I feel like I would need something to like help me start a fire when I was camping or something.
Whoa.
To keep me warm on my like Boy Scout camping trips.
Okay.
And I'm allergic to cats.
Yeah.
So maybe I have a Litten.
Oh.
But doesn't feel right. I think, yeah, you know what?
I like that. That doesn't feel right. What would feel right? What would be the one that you're looking back on your childhood and you're like, this is the companion I needed?
So I'm tempted to pick something like. Yeah.
What feels right? I want to know from chat too. Chat, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm looking at this picture of Cyndaquil right now, and Cyndaquil is like literally cooking or like starting a fire, right?
Yes.
To cook up. So there's cooking, right? There's there's something like, I don't know, dude. I like this.
Yeah.
And Cyndaquil was the Pokemon that I had in Johto. That was even though I played Gen 1 first. Johto was the game where I was like deep in childhood. That was the Pokemon that I evolved into a Typhlosion.
Yeah.
And I was like level 80 or whatever, right? Like that was my go-to ride or die. I
I
don't know.
love what I'm seeing in the chat. I love somebody in the chat. Gray said Mimikyu would be their starter. That's crazy to
that's
me.
cool.
And then Bob and Z King both said Chimchar. They're Chimchar people.
Mm.
But wait, so you're think I don't know. It sounded like you had a connection to Cyndaquil there.
Yeah, Cyndaquil's feeling right, just at least in that picture. I mean, it's tough
Yeah.
to say. I think I'm trying to think of something that would be. I'd have to really think about it, like if I had to be really introspective about like who I was as a kid.
Yes.
Let me think on it
Wow. Okay.
because actually,
Dude, this should be like a bonus pod. I love this idea.
yeah, because that's tough, man. Because I would
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
actually think about like because it's not only like what kind of child was I,
Yeah.
but like and like what Pokemon would match my personality. It'd be like what
Uh-huh.
Pokemon would like almost like fit me better, and sometimes opposites attract.
Yeah.
You know.
I would love one day for you to write out the totemic experiences of your life and then tell me like, okay, you start with this Pokemon at this age. And then throughout the years, like, okay, then you're 13 and what you needed was this. So you got this Pokemon. And then you're 15 and you got this. And then
That's
you're
a
16
movie.
and 17. I would kick my feet up and I would listen to that happily.
Wow, dude. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let me. First, I gotta like plot out. It's funny how much like I feel like I have this narrative in my mind of how my life went, but in reality, a lot of the stuff that I remember is really only the stuff that like I repeat to myself.
Of course,
You
the
know?
story we tell ourselves.
Because
Yeah.
I'm really trying to. I think what I'm thinking about that I haven't said, but I just keep like thinking. I'm like,
Oh,
I feel like I was never a shy kid, but I was always like an insecure kid. So in my mind, I was shy, and I feel like I would like retreat to video games because I felt like, that's like that's where I was able to like grow my mastery, right? My confidence, right? It was safe, right? So I'm really just trying to think about like, okay, who was I? I spent so much time alone playing specifically Pokemon.
right.
Interesting, man. Yeah, let me think about this.
Okay. I like it a lot.
But you know what?
I'm loving what I'm seeing in chat. Yeah,
I gotta go to bed.
totally.
But Jake, thank you so much for spending time with me. And this is the
Yeah, man.
end of day 6 of the Game Freak TeraLeak. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. I'm gonna do something funny and leave this stream live, and we'll see if it gets deleted by anyone, by ShowPro. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you want to support, Jake Steinberg is. Let me pull up your YouTube channel. 'Cause you are a
my
YouTuber,
YouTube
right?
channel. That's true. That's true.
Jake's been on a lot of episodes of Hidden Power Podcast, so if you know the podcast, you probably know Jake.
Sure.
But if you don't, if you're new, this is Jake.
I love if you're new and I just came on here and I was like, actually be incredibly introspective right now.
Yeah.
I love that. That's my introduction.
No, it's good. It's good. Honestly, I would love to do a full podcast about this. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, dude.
It'd be fun. Yeah, really. What would I pick, man? I'm like looking like right here. This is what I'm imagining, right? Going
Dude,
through a challenge.
this is
right?
powerful.
Like
Powerful.
and look at the beta. Or no, he's just like conceptualizing where the Heatran will be. This is beautiful, man.
I love that. Yeah.
This is like in my mind as a kid, this is what you overcome when you have to like go to school on the first day of school and you're nervous, right? And this guy's got a shiny Bulbasaur helping him out. Honestly, dude, Bulbasaur might be it.
Dude, Bulbasaur, listen, he's using Vine Whip, and I've always said Vine Whip is one of the most iconic Pokemon moves of all time.
It really is. Yeah. You know why? Because it's able to do a lot of things, but it's able to transform the space. In a lot of ways, it functions like a superpower. It's not just an attack, but it can
100%.
It can levitate you. It can deflect things. It can
Green Lantern.
Yeah, and it also allows Bulbasaur to like emote a lot more with these like, almost like hands, right?
It's an appendage. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, man, let's think about it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into Leak. The TeraLeak Day 6 coverage on Hidden Power Podcast. We'll see you very soon. Bye.
Oh, man.
Okay, done.